We're live.
We are live.
Coming to you live. And time to do like 15 announcements. And time to hit Alt.
Hit what?
I hit Alt.
Oh. Heavy rar. Dying slowly of the heat.
The Film Theorists. All your memes are dead. With a thumbnail of SpongeBob being put through the meat grinder. But why?
It's just a theory.
The Film Theory. Casual bongos. That probably sounded really awful on the stream, but the window open, get the chat open. Get told that my Firefox is critically out of date. Okay, Theory.
Who uses Firefox anymore?
Okay, now I have to play that video. I'll play it on the stream. How about that?
What is it?
Just something stupid with game theory.
I don't actually watch Game Theory. They got really annoying.
Hello. There. I'll put this on stream.
Need to actually open up chat. I just realized.
Oh yeah.
Probably help.
Hello, Internet! Welcome to Geek! I'm sliding over cars while I shoot. I think that I'm so cool. But bitch, I'm Bobby with that tool. Run up on him.
There.
Beautiful.
I don't know what's up with that video, but I love it. What did you do today, Sir Squirrel? Did you get a present for someone? Did you go outside?
Who goes outside anymore?
I mean, I did earlier. I went to a movie.
I didn't want to actually see the new Ralph movie because it looked a lot like the Emoji Movie because of the advertisements. So is it like the Emoji Movie with the advertisements?
I mean, wait, with the advertisements?
Well, like, you know, the Twitter and the...
I mean,
like,
they name drop a couple sites, but they're never really, like, important to anything. They're just in the background.
Okay.
The most the site gets, like, attention is eBay. Because they buy something off there.
That's kind of funny, then. eBay hasn't really been in a thing. That would probably be interesting. But, yeah, like, in the previews, they kind of was just a consistent thing in the background of seeing, you know, the internet stuff, basically, which is fine, but you could tell it was, like, paid ads kind of thing.
Yeah. The funniest joke in the entire goddamn movie is when he's in, like, the ruins of the old internet and he just pulls aside a GeoCities logo.
Nice. Okay, I guess if it is aware of itself, then that would be kind of funny.
Yeah.
What is the plot anyway? Like, I don't think I ever gathered that from the previews.
It's hard to describe, but the plot is, like, the reason for them the movie starts is, like, Vanellope's game is getting unplugged.
Uh-huh.
Because it's broken.
Uh-huh.
So they have to go get a part for it off eBay.
Gotcha.
And then it kind of goes weird.
Okay.
Alright, should we start?
Sure, I am ready.
You completed the National Desk and Fire. You started that game like 3 hours ago. I swear to God.
So I've dragged the counter to the front. 0, 0, 0. It's as 0 as it could get.
Alright. See if the volume's alright. And my computer on 20, jeez.
test volume and test counting and all that.
Oh, it turned down to 30 degrees because I think you're getting picked up twice. There we go. And a little loud. Alright. That should be good. Ready?
Yes.
Alright. On go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1, go. And we already start out back in the police department.
I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
Okay. Can you turn yours down a
Got to
little?
report to my parole
Yeah.
office.
Sorry.
I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
Is that better?
Didn't this guy have a
We
Russian
checked
accent
out his
before?
statement.
Also, yeah.
He has an alibi for at least
I have
3
no idea.
murders.
I don't know who this guy is.
He was the guy we ran through, like, the chicken market for.
Shit!
Oh,
He had a Russian accent before, now he's, like, Southern. You're trying to figure out what
Ash?
HR underlined is equal to G times M H2OK means.
Okay.
It means HR is a vector.
Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
I think
Yeah.
Google's gonna have to help you there.
Stodge is trying to figure
It
out,
was a
like, the
few
title
months back.
of the stream.
The middle of the
I
night.
tried to make it really, like, long
It
and
was pouring
unnecessary.
down. Ethan came home completely drenched
Oh,
at about 3.
We already went past,
I asked him where he'd been.
Jordy LaForge.
He spoke about drowning the rain.
Okay, this
Um,
lady's very
He
loud.
didn't make any sense.
I'm the
There was
origami killer.
Something in his eyes. As if it wasn't really him.
Is she accusing Ethan of being the origami killer?
There may
Maybe.
be no connection.
I mean, I would accuse
The
Ethan
next
of being the
day, there
origami
was
killer
That
too.
announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
I like how the facial recognitions is
my
kind of
son.
weird.
I'm
Also,
begging
her
you.
mouth is massive.
The fucking mouths, that's what freaks me out the most. They're like gigantic lip flaps.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter.
Maybe
Blake.
so it wouldn't matter what
Norman Jane of the
what
FBI.
Hey, Mason,
what
shut up. How about that?
Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about it.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
Sorry, I had to be rude to Mason.
I'm bound by an
Nathan.
oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances
Had to have that 2
may I
seconds of
discuss
gameplay
my
there.
patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
It is the G
It's your
constant.
duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to leave.
How does the detective story not make any sense?
For your own sake.
You'll figure out why it's stupid.
Does anything make any sense in this game?
The child's
No, it
life
doesn't.
is at stake. You
Why
may
are
know
we
something
here?
That could help us save him.
Oh yeah, because
Are you
this is
threatening me?
Ethan's
I'm just
therapist.
giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Blake, that's enough.
Blake,
Get out of here.
I am going to call the police.
That's not
and
Blake,
make
that's
a
Kevin
complaint
Sorbo.
About your behavior.
about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is
Pushing
saving
my
that kid's
buttons.
life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what
No, I'm either holding or sliding, not pushing any buttons.
my
Kevin Sorbo, stop murdering a doctor.
Immediately.
Let go of
What if the president was the origami killer?
You have no right.
I would not be shocked if that was a plot twist, but you know. Stodge, it's a vector. The K it means it's in the Z plane.
Yeah, wouldn't the therapist like not be able to talk about Ethan?
Come on,
Yeah,
Doc.
and that's why he's like annoying
Easy
him.
way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
Ted Cruz is the origami killer.
I wouldn't be surprised at this point if the origami killer wasn't even anyone who
What's
had
up
been
with you,
introduced
Norma?
at this
You
point.
cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars.
Has
Just
absolutely no
That doesn't
expression
mean that
as he
we
yells
Don't
this.
you want to save that kid?
Stop this shit right now.
Make out.
No, that's no Hank and Connor.
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars.
Man,
has
video game Kevin
psychological
Sorbo does not
problems
nearly
since
have
her
the
son
same
died.
facial structure.
Feels
I have to say,
responsible.
Our motion capture has come a long way.
Yeah.
He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies.
Marcus
I-
looking
I-
angry and murdering humans looked better than this.
A few weeks
I
ago,
appreciate
after
how
one
far
of my
we've come now.
sessions, I found
Because
this
you look
on
back
the
and you're like, holy shit.
phone. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
A little kitty cat. Origami. The origami killer is.
Origami animals are really hard to make, too.
I'm sorry,
I
weren't we
tried.
just playing Norman Jaden? Why are we going back to him?
Because we need to take a look at his base.
Good cop. No, we're not a good cop.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night.
He's the
Notify all
origami
the
killer.
agencies to start looking for him. I want you to
Oh,
keep
I'm
an eye
getting
on the
too
train
close to the
stations,
mic.
the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
Origami.
Oh my god. Origami. Is that like a New York thing? Do they say origami?
I'm just really hoping he just goes disappointed at some point.
You mess with one of us, you mess with all of us!
Gets hit by a car.
I need to rewatch the Spider-Man movies.
Why are we here now? What is this play? What? I don't know no, like,
Welcome
shot
to
range that's like this.
Spider-Man.
What's this kind of place called? Like a golf range?
Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of this game.
Oh, Shelby, you're always
I
so
wonder what
funny.
we're-
Wouldn't there be fingerprints on these origami stuff?
Get Lord in the dark on this one.
Can't exactly make origami with gloves on.
Maybe with like rubber gloves.
The most exclusive
Maybe.
golf club in town.
John Goodman is just going to stand here and think about golf for a while.
Well,
Would latex
well,
be thin
old
enough?
friend.
I mean, it's pretty thin.
Because it's kind of slippery sometimes.
Every time I like open my computer up, I wear rubber
Nice shot.
gloves.
Really?
Thank you.
I'm always
Yeah,
afraid
come
my
in,
hands
Mr.
are going to
Shelby.
like contaminate
Would you
it.
give her a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Yeah, Shelby is also
You
babysitting.
meant when you turn on your computer, I'm like,
I
that
tried
sounds
once,
like
but I
obsessive.
think the
I'm
owner-
No, I
like,
meant like when I open it up to replace parts.
yeah, I get that part now.
It requires
I thought you meant just
strength,
when you
but
turn it
also
on. I'm like,
an
that's a
absolute
bit much, I feel.
Would you
I
care to
take
lift
good
the
care
phone?
of it.
Take good care.
Damaging debris.
Okay.
Take off your jacket.
I need to get new fans for my computer. Oh shit, hydrogen dioxide isn't water. Wait,
Is
is
guy
it?
just playing golf, like, on a roof?
It's dihydrogen monoxide, that's the joke.
The balls are in that basket.
The ball's in your court, baby. As I run to change the title to make it accurate.
What is this golf area? Are they playing golf with a bunch of windows around them?
The most important thing is to grip the club correctly.
Because it seems kind of like
You swing.
counterintuitive. You
There,
don't
I
usually-
fixed the joke, Alcerus.
Is it fake golf?
This is just whack your balls in public.
Or are they actually hitting balls? They're actually hitting balls. Is it not hitting the windows?
Impressive. You seem to have a knack for
I
it.
can't tell with this perspective. Where are we?
Not beginner's luck.
We look like we're on a roof. I'm so confused by this.
I'm
This
assuming
looks
you
like
didn't
it's at the
invite me
top
here
of a
just to play golf,
skyscraper,
Mr.
but there's like an entire golf course up here.
I hear
No,
you've been asking
it's just
questions
like a
about
golfing
this.
range where you hit it off.
Yeah, but see, look at the
But
behind
they
them.
don't
They're
look like this in real
I want to
life.
know if Gordy
But-
is
but
linked
they're
to
at the
Origami
top of the
Killer
building.
Jason anyway.
Yeah, this wouldn't help you in your golf game at all, because you wouldn't be able to tell how hard you're hitting.
They're in a little
You're
building
elevated.
you shoot the golf out of.
The fog is so shit you can barely tell where you're at.
They look like they're really up high. That's so confusing.
My son had nothing to do with that sordid case.
Hydronium
Well, then there's
hydroxide,
nothing to fear
okay.
from my investigation.
I'm angry this exists.
I have no idea what they're talking about. I haven't been paying attention. I've just been angry about this golf
I'm
place.
just, I'm just mesmerized by the fact that they look like they're on top of a skyscraper.
Oh, I think this is like Girodi's dad. The guy who said he was the origami
With
killer.
all due respect,
You cannot
Mr.
tell me they're not
it's
on
up to
top of
me
a
to decide
skyscraper.
who I want to investigate.
What if your progress in this section depends on how well you played the golf?
Man, Mr. Shaw.
Well, then we're just kind of fucked,
Very
aren't we?
well, if they weren't.
Jabroni's dad, yeah.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
What was that, like, one-eyed blink there?
What if the twist of the game? Oh wait, I might have already said this, but the kids are kidnapping themselves. The kids are just the origami killers.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Shaw.
It's a Stephen King novel. This takes place in Maine.
It's
That's the
David
twist.
Cage. David Cage is the origami
Have a nice
killer.
day, Mr. Kramer.
I wouldn't be surprised if David Cage, killed people in real life.
He
But
just shows up in the game, like the last 2 minutes. He's like, "Yeah, I was it the whole time."
this place looks so dangerous, by the way. You're, like, directly next to a cliff. I realize you can't have a net there, because, it would stop the ball, but...
I still think they're on top of a skyscraper. Yay, we're back to Ethan.
We get to see more Jigsaw shit.
At least he kind of doesn't really make sense, but at least he's less bullshit to watch than other people.
Yeah, he
What
does have
happened to-
nudes of Ellen
What happened
Page.
to the girl?
I guess she's just not important.
Did she show up again?
Lauren, I think her name was?
Oh.
Or someone? Don't give away the spoilers to Beyond Two Souls. We may do that one day.
Ethan is sort of hot in the same sense that every generic male character with a beard is sort of hot.
Is there a bastard man in the kitchen? Hang on.
Also, he's like gangly and weak looking, and just kind of generally doesn't take care of himself, and also doesn't watch his kids.
Where are you,
So
Sean?
Get out of here!
9711 Marble Street. It's the right place, but what am I supposed to do in this dump? Still feeling weak.
Sorry.
I can hardly stand.
Charlie's being a bastard man.
There's been a fire in here. Everything.
My cat?
Oh, right, the cat.
The pain's coming
He's
back.
standing in the kitchen
Drugs are
screaming
beginning
and
to
trying
wear
to get on the counter.
Porcelain
hungry.
lizards? They look new.
His food's
Out of place
outside.
with the rest of this old beat up stuff.
So yeah, just being an asshole.
Yeah, he's just trying to get attention.
What is that thing he's holding?
It looks like a plastic lizard. And apparently there's 2 actions you can do with it. Oh, fuck the lizard.
I can break it.
You just
Can't
look
break
sad
these
now.
cuffs.
The objective here is to break as many plastic animals as you can. Stop breaking the lizards, they're friends.
What the hell is this? Is this a puzzle we're solving for the origami killer?
Oh, I think I know what's coming up. This is gonna be like gross, nasty, ew.
It's like a fucking escape the room game. It's like a gecko clip
I
art.
think you're gonna guess what the challenge here is from this.
Looks like he's in Silent Hill now.
Yeah. This part's gonna be like nasty.
He doesn't have to do anything with his eyeball, does he?
No,
Okay, thank God.
but it is, some Jigsaw shit.
I mean, I've been waiting for the guy to up his game. We've been doing some kind of puzzles, but then he hasn't really been doing anything major, so he just kind of left a tablet.
You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera.
Yeah.
If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Well, sorry, kid.
Fuck off, Sean. I want to keep my finger.
What are you supposed to break it off with? Like,
I have to go through with it. I have no
I wonder
choice
what
for
the
Sean's
best section would be. Would be the middle finger, maybe? Because you don't.
He just fucking grabs a hatchet. Let's do it.
What would be the worst finger to do it with, and what would be the best finger?
I just can't do it. I want to
I
say,
guess the
Sean,
pinky
I'd do
finger.
anything. Anything but that. Cut off a
Fine,
finger?
pinky.
No way.
No way. Ethan's range of emotions here is just amazing.
At least
I think you're supposed to
like
get yourself drunk off your ass before you do
I might just
this.
be able to get
At
through
least he
this
didn't
till I
have to
make
cut
the
off
right
his
choices.
dick. I mean,
There's
there's
gotta
that.
be a way to do
Could have been
this.
worse.
I mean, that'd be hard to do on camera.
No, not really, because then it's like crouch height. I mean,
Gotta find
That's
some way to
we failed getting in the chair.
5 minutes. I've got 5 minutes to cut off my
man.
finger. Gotta decide now. This could all go horribly wrong. I'm not going to save my son by dying here.
You have
Probably the second to last finger, because you don't do too much with that one, right?
I mean,
Does he have painkillers? Do they dull the pain?
fucking down the bottle, mate. Don't put it back on.
That's not gonna help anyway. It's not like the.
All right, y'all
placement
ready to
can-
like see this shit?
Is it at least sharp? Because if it's super sharp, then it would be okay.
Maybe you should run under a grindstone for a couple minutes.
Well, it's the end of the finger. so
Just
you're not
try
cutting
it.
off
How about that?
It's not cutting off your entire finger, so you could still wear a ring. At least do it on your offhand, yeah. So it's smart, right?
I'm actually going to look away because
Hey,
I'm all squeamish.
Oh god, I couldn't do that.
I just
try it.
love how try it is an option. Just give it a try.
You have 4 minutes left.
It's only a minute? Jesus, that felt like longer than a minute.
I don't think this game's going
What
in real
happens if
time.
you don't do it?
I'm guessing Sean dies.
Oh no.
Oh no, if you mess your heart rate
Why
up,
is he
he
failing?
coughs. What does it mean when it's like
Oh, he's gotta breathe.
dotted lines?
You gotta make him breathe. Just make him die.
Stop doing try it. Just
Does that make it better?
does it make like the actually doing it easier?
Is that like practicing the prompts or?
You wouldn't be able to play like any game with the RLZ button. Press
Yeah, I think
square to
Pinky-
tap on your leg.
Pinky's definitely the best.
Where is the camera? You gotta make sure you capture this, Ethan.
And it's only the last section. You still have an entire, so they're not asking for a whole finger.
You have
You'll still be able to flip people off if you choose the middle one. You'll still be able to wear rings. You can still pinky swear.
Alright, we gonna do it? Oh, nasty. That's gross.
But did he do it? Turns out it didn't cut all the way through and he's gotta do it again.
I mean, it's
definitely
bleeding
don't do
enough.
your thumb.
I hear a bastard man in the kitchen.
Would the pain hit all at once too, anyway, like that, or would it be like adrenaline rush? You know, your finger gets cut, and then it takes a few moments, or would you have the pain right off?
Doing it yourself wouldn't give you the pain because your brain automatically tells you not to like chop your fingers off.
Because it knows it's coming versus somebody else doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. Charlie, are you gonna keep screaming?
Disinfect.
Under the desk.
I like how it asks so nicely.
Wait, what? It knew what it was asking for.
Under the desk.
Maybe you should have like gotten all that shit ready before it happened. It sounds so bad.
Trying to get thrown out.
His screaming is so bad. It like it's so bad. It's like he's fake screaming. Like he doesn't want to be too loud, you know?
I did what I had to, Sean.
Like it's the middle of the night and you don't want to wake somebody up, so you're like fake screaming.
The pain.
Everybody say hi to Bastard Man who won't stop screaming.
Hey Charlie. Charlie. Go to Candy Mountain, Charlie.
What are you doing with the microphone, buddy?
He could have just looked around the room for like 5 minutes and found this. He didn't need to cut his finger off. Right?
Seriously, man. Boy? Yeah, I love you, Charlie. Yeah, rub your face on my face. Rub your ass on my... Stop that.
He just wants you to get a little twinkle tush for his butt.
Charlie's gonna rub his face on the microphone.
Japanese? What was that in?
Everyone's saying hi, Charlie. Say hi.
Charlie. Charlie.
Nah, he's gonna run away.
That's my boy. Pat's horse.
Go on. There he
Hey,
goes.
mister.
Oh, now we get the dad interruption.
Hey, Andrew.
Hello.
This cat's out of here.
Got his teeth.
How was your day?
Everything about
It
him
was
was
good.
just so
Mine
awkward
was
looking.
longer. I thought I was supposed to get off at 9. I didn't get off till 10:30.
Okay.
I was like, fudge.
The eyeballs.
Goldfinger.
Stop moving.
Ethan
Well,
has
look
3
at your
nipples like that
eyeballs.
bad guy in James Bond.
What's it reflecting? Like, I want to know what it's reflecting, but I can't see what it is.
Knowing David Cage is like the camera.
It's just David Cage's dick. Because it's all over this game.
This is true.
That's affirmative.
How was the
And
last
then-
Ed Redemption stream?
What is this camera work? I fucking hate this.
This
is like
looks
when
so
we were
bad.
kids.
Foot outside.
Also,
I
I
hate
thought we were
this.
going to like Movie
Lucky
Lady.
that patrol spotted his car. What's he doing?
I just hate this
Beats
split
me.
screen shit.
You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
That's just it.
There's
What I
no
know of
point in
Ethan
this.
Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
It's not adding any unique
know what the jury's gonna
angles. It's
choose
just
to
trying to
do.
keep your
Theory,
attention like
concrete
shiny
proof.
keys in front of a baby. Because it knows it's boring.
Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What the fuck is that girl doing driving a motorcycle on a highway?
It's like she's just living her life, man. It must suck to drive a motorcycle in the rain like that, though.
Seriously?
It's the worst place to have a motorcycle. Yeah, he should have just
The
looked under
police.
the table.
They staked out the building where Ethan is.
CUD games on motorcycles. Those, the things just merged. The umbrellas.
Heavy
They
merge.
merged. They merged together.
Mars just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
The baby would get more entertainment out of
The
that.
police, they're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
I got bigger problems right now, lady.
What's he
No
up
point in
to
trying to
there?
get upstairs.
Wait for a go on my word.
Oh man, action scene. The music's telling me it's an action scene, but is it actually? As we like peel away these very light looking pieces of wood
Yeah.
with all of our strength.
What is this? What is she pulling?
It just looks like wood. Piece of wood.
Why is she knocking them over? One at a time. Slowly.
Just fucking get like a big thing and just pop it back there and go, knock them all down.
Just push them away from the wall. Don't push them sideways.
You don't have to throw them across the room.
Did you even need to move them? This music does not match what's going on.
Stay here.
Intense box pushing action.
I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door. Hold your positions. It's a go.
Intense.
This game makes it sound so intense, but it's like the weakest shit I've ever
Just
seen in my
actually
life.
Push the box to get to the window.
In like an actual action movie,
It
pushing
was
the
like an
box would
extra
take like
5
3
inches.
seconds.
It was like an extra 5 inches. Why did you need that box to get up to that window?
Come on, let's go this way.
You could have gotten up to that window without that box. I'm just saying. Like, look. She does kind of have a butt, doesn't she?
I mean, they had to
Keeps
show it
focusing on
naked earlier. She had to have one. And just hop over.
that. Why would she have to go? I wonder where they went. Probably out the open window.
Where could it be?
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on! Quick!
Will you actually shoot though?
Hands in the air!
In a residential area
We've
with
got the
people
cops
walking
on our
by.
ass. No way
There's a
out.
man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman?
I better leave him and get the hell out of here.
It's that
I
girl
might
who
still
went in.
manage to escape if I go
Everybody
now.
downstairs. They're in the alley. Follow
What
them.
the hell is going on? I can't tell with the awful camera.
Jeez.
I
Get out of
don't know.
it. I'm dead weight. I won't be able to carry him.
Dead
Traffic. Oh man, those cars.
The subway entrance.
There's
across
no
the
one in
street.
these cars.
It's all right.
God, it looks like freaking
Can't give up
GTA
now.
3.
There's still a chance to get through this.
Someone turn on the helicopter cheat.
There's a secret in the game before this Fahrenheit called The Hidden Indians, which shows David Cage dancing with a female leader.
Well, now I gotta buy Fahrenheit for this.
What's Fahrenheit?
Fahrenheit is like the game that David Cage made before this.
Oh. What was his first game?
I remember it being something really stupid. I looked it up once. Let me try to get it.
Did he at least wrap up his finger?
I don't think Ethan's that smart.
Oh my god, this is gonna give me motion sickness. It's like shaky cam,
I'm
please.
so tired. I have to keep going. Come on, girl. The crowd. They might lose.
No
us in the
one's
crowd.
bothered by this person dragging a half-dead man through the crowd. No one's like, hey, can I help you? She can't even go. What's wrong? What's the player doing? No one's helping. Why is no one helping? I'd be like, look, you need somebody to like call an ambulance or a cop or something.
I'm sorry, this action scene is too boring. I'm just looking up David Cage.
She's just walking through the crowd with no one wanting to help her. Down an escalator. You will not shoot. You can't shoot. It's a place full of people. The cops won't shoot.
Out of my way, pedestrians. I have to shoot this hobbling man. That's true. This is New York. No one cares.
Shit. He's
What,
getting
the
worse
cops
and
don't
worse.
care about shooting
What's
the people,
happening to
or?
him?
Yeah, he was the composer for Super Danny. He was also the composer for Cheese Catastrophe, starring Speedy
They're closing in from all
Gonzalez.
sides. Only a few yards away now.
David Cage fell so far from grace. What?
Is he actually an atheist?
He's a what? Oh, yeah.
Someone said I wouldn't have really gathered that because I would have thought he
They've
was
already
some
blocked all
sort of
the exits from the
spiritual
station.
due to all the like spiritual shit that he put into Detroit with the idol thing that never came to fruition.
Why are we getting on the tracks again?
Because we're fucking stupid.
Ethan, quick, let's get run over by a train. I like those like two clones of the same guy that were just standing side by side there.
How do you normally get across the subway? Is there like a walkway?
You go upstairs and go around.
Jesus. We don't really have subways here, so.
It's our only chance.
Yeah, his first game was Omicron, the Nomad Soul. I prefer David Cage's work in the Speedy Gonzalez game.
I love the people just standing there with no animations and no expression on their face.
This
Like
should just
they
be
didn't quite
T-posing.
load in.
Now we're back to Ethan. For some
We're at
subway action.
Ethan.
Do we get an achievement that's like, caught this train?
Them blue eyes, though.
Fugitive. Oh.
It doesn't have any nose hairs.
An hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man.
Glenn
man.
Sanders.
Origami
I've
killer.
seen The Simpsons.
Origami killer.
Father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars is on the run and should be considered armed.
Considered armed and dangerous.
Manhunt is now underway,
Yes, of
and they
course.
hope that they will
I'm just really hoping that every game, every character in this game has like their own unique pronunciation of origami. Because he said origami.
Or a gamey.
Or a gamer.
I brought some food. I didn't know what
Paper
you liked,
bag
so I brought
again.
some of everything. I hope that's okay.
I'm glad we're very environmentally conscious. Everything seems to offer paper, so that's good.
Yes.
Remember when it used to actually have the option of paper plastic and they have to ask you that in the
We're all
store?
over the news reports, Ethan.
They don't seem to have that
Every
anymore.
cop in the country.
Yeah, nowadays it's like you bring your reusable bags.
They say you're the origami.
Yeah, I do reusable bags, but
Is it true?
now there's no option
Are you the
for
killer
paper.
Ethan?
It's like backwards.
Break.
Please, Madison, don't ask any more questions unless you know.
That's for me to decide.
Ethan,
What if they got
do you
me?
think you're the origami
What
killer?
have they done?
It's kind of time to confess, man.
I mean, Aldi
I know
doesn't
that
even
some
have bags
places
at
have-
all.
Some places have banned plastic, yeah. I wonder what they did with all the ones. It would have been really funny if they threw them all out. Instead of recycling them. Can you recycle plastic bags, actually?
What I'm doing.
I mean, you can technically melt plastic.
Find someone completely different.
I mean, I keep my plastic bags because I use them as garbage bags.
I do too. And then you get like a collection of them, and they just keep growing.
I just throw them in the actual
and then
garbage.
they eventually go out because you're using your reusable bags. But then there's always that one time where you forget them, and then you get plastic, and you're like, I've just ruined the environment. I always feel really bad when I forget my reusable bags.
I need to get some reusable bags.
My love for Sean. He wants to know if
My
I
mom's
love
job
my
gives
son
them
enough
out,
to
so I
say
get a bunch of branded bags from her.
There's some part of me that knows
It's
who
like,
Sean is.
I have just Fidelity bags everywhere. Like, Mom, toss me some swag.
And tell them what? That I'm a
She will just randomly send me just a box of Fidelity swag.
Oh my god, Ethan believes he's the origami killer.
Good, he probably is. He's probably not, because it's too obvious if he was.
They wouldn't, like, reveal it this early.
What if it's the detective?
It's not.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying
But it
yourself.
has been somebody who's been introduced at least.
Yeah, we've seen him before.
Okay, thank God. I hate that in mystery novels when they just introduce someone at the last minute and you're like, who the fuck are you?
There has to be another way.
You
Don't be giving me that colored-in Kappa,
Sean
Mason.
will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice.
I have no choice.
He needs to shave.
He really does. But he has no choice.
Madison, leave.
Leave.
Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave.
Have some goddamn faith.
On my own.
Don't tell her to leave, Ethan. She's done like one thing in the game so far.
I have a plan.
Did they
You just
already
gotta
bang?
have faith.
I don't know if Ethan would bang this woman who he met like 2 days ago and is randomly helping him for no good reason.
I don't know, he might.
That is a very small Kappa face. There's an option in this game for them to bang, really?
Really?
Am I going to have to censor the
I
stream?
don't have much time. I've got to find my son before it's too
Depends on
late.
if it's the good ending or the bad
I'll
ending.
find you, Sean. I swear I'll find
The bad ending, Sean drowns over the sex
The
scene.
box.
But you get the girl.
I have another origami figure.
Just make a new Sean.
Sean dies, but doesn't matter, had sex. Can just make a new one. Start over, make it better. It wouldn't be as traumatized. I'm a terrible person.
Brad Silver, kill him. Now we are going to be the origami killer. Because we're going to go kill someone.
I thought it had different sized letters, and all I could think of was the stupid SpongeBob meme. Are you prepared to kill it?
So how does Brad have a thing? How does Brad have his own little memory chip for him to read? You watched PewDiePie play this game, but what?
So sorry.
Is this Adrian?
I haven't seen like any videos of PewDiePie.
Please continue fucking up the piano player. Wasn't there this exact scene in Detroit?
Despite how bad this game is and how bad Detroit was, at least Detroit had Hank and Connor, and it's at least better than Life is Strange.
That's true.
Because
This game has multiple endings.
'cause this
Choices
game
do
isn't-
matter in it.
This game isn't as fucking cringe as Life is Strange.
Your vote.
It has bad acting, but it doesn't have teenagers being all fellow kids.
Hey, fellow kids.
Yeah.
You look preoccupied. If you don't mind my saying so.
Hell, I tried playing Amnesia. I can't play that
Problems with the
game.
investigation.
I can't play spooky games because I get like scared.
It's so stupid. I know it's a game, but I can't play it.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true.
Is this guy
It
blind?
just doesn't make sense.
No, it's
His
it's
psychological profile doesn't
Adrian.
fit. Neither does the
Oh,
general
it's the guy with the
collection.
virtual glasses.
I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before
I can't
kidnapping
see
his
this
own kid.
father. I'm trying to
Mars
like
is not
match
the
his.
origami killer.
Then call off the search,
Stake
stupid.
my life on it.
I'd stake my life
Then
on
who
it.
is?
Well, Ethan's
I
about
am
to be
the famous
wanted for a different
fucking
crime, but you know.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
It's the butler. The butler did it.
Yeah.
Oh, one last thing, sir.
You have to let me go.
You should be careful not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous.
What, meth?
Pardon me, fucking money penny, but
I'm trying to keep a
But-
handle on it, but
I can have as much meth as I
That's
want
difficult.
to.
Adrian has had like one scene of him having a drug breakdown. it doesn't really matter that much, I guess.
Careful.
Yeah, don't spoil it, Yoshi.
That would be most
I'd much rather
unfortunate.
watch this train wreck. It was
Yoshi's
the
Mason.
train that did it. The train's the origami killer. It's the music sheet.
The lamp.
The lamp. The lamp did it.
So was that scene in his like virtual reality or not? Because now he's on Mars, I guess. Ethan Mars on Mars.
Where's the rover?
well,
Wait,
well,
why does he have a glove
looks
on?
like there's
Is that
something
to
new.
control the
The video
thing?
recording from
Yeah,
near
it's
the
to
park in
control
the
his
afternoon showing Mars
alternate
this
reality.
I doubt
It's the
there's
power
anything on it,
glove.
but
It's
you
so
never know.
bad. So, like, is he seeing the environment around him, or is this what he's seeing in his glasses? Or do the glasses cause him to see
Chevrolet
this?
model corresponding to the tire prints passed
'Cause that's what I'm kind of curious about.
I'm guessing he.
Direction at 1637.
The glasses.
Is it like the Oculus Rift, where it's on your face, and it's just beaming it into your eyeballs?
I'm guessing it's like the Oculus Rift. Maybe he's on
So-
drugs right now,
so
and he's
we're
just seeing
just
this, and the
seeing-
glasses don't do anything.
So we're just seeing what he's seeing, but to make it easier for us to see it.
David Cage just really wants like a cool scene on Mars.
Like, it would have been better if he had
Eddie, we can't see the
a
driver's
thing
face.
that you put into the middle of the room that kind of projects it around you.
Pity we can't see the driver's face in this dodecahedron.
The car was stolen. Let's see. A certain
This
Jackson
takes place in
Neville was suspected of
2005?
stealing it, but the charges were dropped.
Oh.
Not enough
What do you
evidence.
mean?
Takes place in 2007 because the car was stolen 2 years ago, but it had been in there for 2 years.
I thought it was made in 2010, though, right?
Yeah, it was made in
Look,
2010.
We're thinking about this too much because there's nothing else to fucking think about.
So at least they called it a Chevrolet and not made up something dumb.
I don't give a shit what he's doing. I just want to know how the damn glasses work.
You're not supposed to think.
AKA Mad Jack.
If we're watching a
Involved in
movie,
several cases
I mean,
of
like,
buying
this is
and
how it
selling
is.
stolen
Like, it's gonna happen whether or not
Considered
I
to
think
be
about the
very
glasses,
dangerous.
and I want to think about the glasses
This guy
because
might provide
I want to know what this
info.
guy's seeing. Like, it's got to be like a VR
That's all I
thing
have
where he
right now.
moves his head and he sees all this stuff, but it just seems like so useless compared to a computer.
He could just do this unlike his MacBook.
Or unless it's like implanting into your brain and it's somehow making you think that you're somewhere, because that'd be even freakier.
Uh-oh, he's having a drug
Like,
meltdown.
He needs the glasses. See, it's fucking like with his mind, and he's going crazy.
Adrian is like that guy who always has to have the latest technology. But here the downside is using technology makes you do drugs, I guess.
I tell you what, though, I bet the porn is fantastic.
I would say so too. I mean, you control it with your right hand, so the joke's there.
His nose bleeding. He's troping. He's troping.
Oh no! Press the controller up to make him drunkenly wobble in this direction.
What drugs are these anyway? Did they say, or are they just generic?
Throw it.
You need to get rid of it. It's the only way.
Take it. Take it.
Put it in the toilet. Throw it in the toilet.
Is that a see-through toilet cover?
Hey, what are you doing? Oh, I see.
It looks like a see-through toilet cover. Wait, what? The flusher's what? Why is the flusher above the toilet like that? What the fuck? Is he in a hotel or is he in a room?
I think it's a hotel, but this hotel really is not great looking.
How do you have a flusher above the toilet?
It's like something you'd see in McDonald's.
No, it's even in McDonald's you'd have attached to the toilet. You don't have it attached to the wall. The big handle thing.
Maybe French toilets are just really exquisite.
I don't know. I mean, it's not like you use. I mean, you always use your foot to touch those. You don't touch them with your hand.
We're going back to John Goodman here. Hopefully, we'll play more babysitting, Mama. Detox.
Like staring into my soul. But like past my soul.
Oh, he got the Velcros. You know, antique stores, they just have a bunch of clocks. Hey, there's Lauren again.
To be fair, they actually do. I do a lot of thrift stores.
Just the dust and the clocks ticking on and on.
Manfred?
Manfred!
Manfred.
Manfred!
Manfred!
Jason. Manfred.
It was crazy to let her come in. She's trying to help out, but she just gets in the way. I'll have to talk to her later.
I like how he's just complaining about Lauren, like she's right there.
Who is it? Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Remember me?
Remember me?
Scott?
This is not black. Can't remember.
Yeah, of course. Well, good to see
Manfred's face looks like he's been stung by 1,000 bees.
Everyone's dying in this game. Slowly.
My age, time means nothing.
From like their face melting off.
Why does every game have like an antique store owner who's like 80 years old?
This guy's the origami killer.
Most definitely.
How about you? Are you
Oompa.
still with the police?
Oh,
He looks pleasant.
no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now.
Are we sure the origami isn't the detective?
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady.
Maybe it's Lauren.
Well, this calls for
I
a
don't think so.
celebration. I've just the thing. Wait there.
Yeah, after the twist, the whole game becomes even stupider.
Scotch around
What are we doing here?
I guess we're getting drunk with Manfred because he's going for some scotch.
Nice to see Manfred again. Just like old times.
I don't remember why we were here.
The phone's ringing.
I
Manfred,
don't
you
think I
should
paid
answer
attention in
it.
the first place.
Do an old man a favor with your Scotch.
I'm like game scrumping this thing so hard.
Sure, no problem. Hello?
Do store owners routinely go up to people who are in the store and be like, hey, can you answer the phone for me?
He answers the phone in the store. Is just weird. Oh, are we not in the evening? Because it looks like evening because there's no goddamn color.
Well, what does the clock say? There's only about 100 of them.
Depressing. Everything is so depressing. The most color I've seen was the white in that goddamn bathroom.
I mean, it was really red on Mars. It was also really brown on Mars, so...
Everything is so gray and brown, and it's just depressing. Who can play this game and just not be depressed? There needs to be like a mod to add some color, get rid of the brown filter or something.
And when we got like a shitty blue background there.
Maybe their Photoshop was broken and all they had access to for the textures was the browns, and they just had to make do with what they had. Because they didn't want to pay for like a new copy or something.
You got a point. I don't know if people call antique stores. a dynamic camera to show the wall.
It's terrible. I'm just getting more frustrated the more this goes on.
You remember that horror game Siren? Why is this reminding me of that?
I haven't seen that.
Siren's gimmick was that like you could see multiple camera angles, like it was on a security camera.
Like, that should really only happen in a comic game, and even then it shouldn't happen because it's stupid.
It just turns into the Incredible Hulk movie.
It really is. It just gives me way too many vibes of that. And this is 5 years after that.
I'd say we'd watch the Incredible Hulk movie, but I don't think Twitch would want us to do that.
I'd rather not, anyway. Rather, like, shoot myself than watch that.
No doubt about it. It's a royal
Blue
fight.
Peanut. So you collect Beanie Babies?
Are they rare?
No.
You heard about that Princess Bear?
I'd say many
Josh wants to do, you know the meme with the butterfly and the guy?
Yeah.
He wants to be like, is this rare? Or something like that. Or is this worth $1 million and have the Beanie Baby, like, in the
yeah.
Is the picture.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
I told him he should do it. It'd be a great shit post.
I keep my
It would be a
account
great
books
shit
in the
post.
office. If you're not in a hurry,
Dang it, Mason,
I
you're
have a
making me
list of
hungry.
all the clients who
Cinnamon Twist.
bought a
You
Royal
know, the Cinnamon Twist at
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Taco Bell used to be really good, and now they have a weird taste to them. I don't know if it's just me,
back with the list.
but I remember getting them a lot as a kid with me and my dad, and then, like, they went away or something, and they came back, and now they're like 95% air.
Typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services.
Maybe they changed the recipe to be cheaper or something.
I don't know. I mean, it's literally just cinnamon and sugar. It's the same cinnamon and sugar that we used at Pizza Hut, but it's like from the same company, so it's the same damn shit. But like, I don't know. It's just, it doesn't taste right. I think it's the puff itself. It's like too airy, too puffy, or something.
Oh, they're like deep fried?
Like, do they come frozen or do they make them in store?
Been a while since Manfred went into his office. Let's take a look.
I'm trying to think of the various ways to get a pastry to puff
Lauren
up.
thinks she's about to find the killer.
It's not even pastry though. I don't even know what cinnamon twists are made out of.
I mean, if it's like bread and cinnamon and sugar, it is technically kind of a pastry. Well, pastry in the English sense.
Cinnamon twists aren't like the one puff because the one puff.
Oh my
is
god! Manfred died!
Like, what? Did I blink and miss something?
Don't hang up!
What the fuck?
Did he trip and die?
Why is he dead? I was talking about cinnamon twist game. The fuck happened?
Gah.
Anyway, the one puff, that is like harder and denser than like a diamond. So it's not cinnamon twist. The one puff is just like the diamond thing.
Oh my god.
She's the origami killer.
I'm calling the police.
I'm calling the ambulance.
Shelby, is that a weed?
We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find
See,
Sean
she's
Mars.
like,
fuck Manfred.
24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so
Man,
what do you
he's
do?
the fucking killer, isn't he?
Leave an anonymous tip, I guess.
The dude died. There
Well,
was
we
like
were
a
like
time
staring at
skip.
the clocks.
I'll get rid of our fingerprints from every
There was like a
single
time
test we
skip
can
or
do.
something. I blinked and he's just dead.
Be here any minute.
We got distracted
And now
talking about
And
cinnamon
now he
swirls.
doesn't want to call the cops. Dude's fucking mental.
What are you doing, Lauren? If someone comes in, we're gonna be in trouble.
Are we gonna like slap Norrin with a napkin?
Wait, Lauren? Isn't what's the other lady's
We
name?
gotta get out of here fast.
The one with the short hair.
Madison?
Was it? Oh, okay. I thought it was like Laura.
Don't forget to clean Lauren's prints too. Don't want her to be mixed up in this.
You have to touch it, mate.
That looks so bad. Like his fingers are going through the cloth.
Have you ever seen Troll Land? It looks like that.
Where did we leave prints? Gotta remember. Fast.
What are we doing? Why are we leaving? Why are we not calling the police? If you had nothing to do with it, then why does it matter?
Why there's this intense music when no one else is in the shop
Quick.
and the
You
police
know-
aren't coming?
Lauren and
Like, prints can be on paper too, guy. You can't just, like...
He picks it up with his hand to wash it off.
Wait!
My guy!
What?
There, that's good enough.
What? You're picking it up with your hand to wipe off the fingerprints. What?
And then he
the
just,
fuck?
like, dabs it gently.
Why even pick it up if it's just good enough to get this motherfucking game? That doesn't even... why pick it up if it's okay to
You
just wipe
didn't
it
fucking
off?
put your hand on the top of the
I don't
magnifying lens.
understand.
Then you put it back on!
What are you doing? Did you even pick that up in the first place? Did you open... What the hell? I'm so confused. What did I miss?
Scott, are you gonna be much longer?
Why is he going around getting rid of fingerprints? Because he doesn't want to know that the people are here? If he doesn't want people to know he's a goddamn killer. But then why is he the killer?
Leave. Just leave, Scott.
Sorry. Did you get rid of the fingerprints on the door?
What?
Did you touch that side of the door when you came
Not
in?
much.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
Yeah.
Is there no security camera system?
I got what I got. It should be enough.
It's an antique store. They probably have an antique camera that doesn't work. Oh, that rain looks bad.
He didn't get the prints on the outside of the door. He had to open the door somehow.
Where are we going?
God damn it.
Taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Lauren, are you just constantly drunk?
Are you just like Marion from
This isn't a game, Lauren.
Indiana Jones? Like, I'm your goddamn partner now.
He was 10 feet away, for Christ's sake. No. I can't take a chance on the killer getting that close to you again.
I care about you too much, Lauren.
I know what I
Did he leave an
I want to
origami?
find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Does the killer kill random people, or does he just kidnap children?
How did Manfred even die? Was he
I
shot?
don't know. He's probably just old, just fell over. He's like, it's my time to go. Just,
Stop the car or I'll kill us both!
dude, don't kill yourself. Hop in the car.
Don't stop on the wrong end side of the road, stupid.
The windshield wipers are going too slow for the amount of rain.
If you're not going to help me find the bastard who killed my Johnny, I'll
Like,
do it on my
windshield
own.
wipers don't do that. They don't go that speed. If they go that slowly, then there's a wait period in between it. I'm gonna nitpick the fuck out of this game.
Such an idiot.
I'm such an idiot.
I better catch up with her.
Yes, you are.
Just fucking floor it, Shelby.
The windshield wipers do nothing.
You better hurry up, Shelby. You're
Oh my
gonna
god,
miss.
these
I guess I'm doing
these
this to
options are so annoying to look at. Like, how do you even know what button to press?
Understanding.
They're just shaking. Laura.
Lauren, you disappeared after standing in front of the car for 20 minutes. Oh.
Can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son.
Have some goddamn
It's
faith.
all my fault. I should never have let her come with me. This girl's stubborn as a mule.
Hey, Scott, instead of just standing there, like,
With or without?
having your thoughts out, maybe walk towards her? Trigger the next scene of this? What if you could just walk away completely?
That'd be great. Then the game would end.
Miss him so much.
The chat is really desperate to spoil the game.
Once again in my arms.
I bet it's the cop, because the dude just fucking died. But I don't know why it would be the cop. Or the detective, I mean. Because it doesn't make any sense. Like, why is he looking for the killer, but then he is the killer? Is he crazy?
I mean, Ethan's crazy.
Like,
He thinks he's the
Manfred
killer.
just died randomly, and they didn't hear the killer go in and out, and for some reason the killer called the police? What? And then he hung up on the police? I don't know what the fuck's going on.
No, nothing in this game makes sense. Oh, we're
Dude,
back to
just
Ethan. Can
All
we get more
over it.
Jigsaw
Thank
bullshit?
God we're back to Ethan. At least Ethan makes a monochrome of sense in all of this.
At least Ethan does stuff.
And that's saying a whole goddamn lot.
The eggs part is coming up.
An egg part.
I guess this is where we go kill Brad.
Are we making eggs? Who's Brad?
The Brad is the guy we're supposed to kill.
Opens up, I shoot.
Oh.
Hell out of there, and I don't
Can't
look back.
keep anything straight.
Come on, think of Sean.
Think of Sean.
Don't look him in the eyes. Just shoot.
Look, you cut off your finger. Just go in.
I can't. I never used a gun. How hard can it be?
You didn't think to go, like, down to the shooting range, maybe?
Kill a man. I'm gonna kill a man to save
Like,
myself.
sometimes you gotta kill a man.
What kind of a choice is that?
I still think you should just make a new kid. It'll be easier in the long run.
Just kill a guy.
Seriously,
cold
fuck
blood like
Sean.
that.
He was kind of an asshole anyway.
I didn't come all this way just to stop now.
I mean, you know, he went through some trauma with his kid brother being as stupid as he was.
Y'all saw that scene when he was home. He was a little shit. He wanted to just fucking watch cartoons all day. Didn't do want to do his homework.
I can kind of get that if you watch your kid brother die, but you know, and then the parents fell apart, which I get. Like the kid's obviously got some trauma issues, but still, get the kid some therapy.
I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies at my door. If you want to score, man, you gotta fucking call. Hey, take it easy, man.
I thought we were going to shoot when we pulled out, but I guess
I
not.
don't want drugs. I want your life.
Money? Tell me what you need. Sure, we can make a deal, huh? I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch!
You suck at murder.
Never point a gun at someone unless you can commit. Did he just get shot? With a,
Yes,
a shotgun?
it sounded like he got shot.
It looked like he got shot.
Ethan, you have a gun of your own.
He is fucking up his apartment so bad.
How many shells does he have in that goddamn shotgun?
Well, he has at least 2 shots. He has to reload after that, probably.
He shot like 5 times. Ethan, you suck ass at murder.
How does he have that many bullets? It's a shotgun, right? You only get 2.
Maybe it's the gun from Turok.
It could even just be, like, is it even a double barrel?
It's a pump action, so that means there's 2 bullets in it.
Oh, it might not be a shotgun. I can't tell.
This is a very spacious apartment.
No, yeah, it's a pump shotgun. I don't know how many bullets that one gets.
Hold it, man. I give you
Well,
whatever
maybe you
want.
shouldn't have wasted all your ammo.
Dope? I got cash. You want some dope?
I've been playing too much Red Dead. The shotgun only gets 2 shots. I don't know about the new one, though.
I got children.
Where are they?
My girls, see.
Do you actually have children?
This one, Sarah.
You just have a picture ready to go.
That's
Just
it.
pulls it out of his ass.
Where was that?
Please.
Where were you holding that?
I want to see them again.
Yeah, Ethan had it fucking sideways.
God. This guy's fucking pathetic. Just let him live because he's so goddamn pathetic.
I've got to kill this guy if I want to save Sean. I have no choice.
I have no choice.
Do we have to?
Up.
Oh, snap. Ho
Ethan going through with it.
No. I'll give him that. He went for it. In the kids' room, no less. Kids are gonna come home. Like, Daddy, where are you? I gotta go to the room. Holy shit! Kids traumatized for life.
And then he vomits next to him. Ethan, you son of a bitch.
Good. Good. Give him that DNA. You
Also,
don't
this
have
guy
to
has
do that.
kids, but he's out here fucking offering to sell them dope.
You don't have to kill the guy. I mean, he also didn't really have to cut off his finger if he just looked hard enough.
You also didn't have to save fucking in the gun grip. Ethan's a real fucking dumbass, because all of these chips are in, like, the most obvious locations.
How do you have like?
The chip for cutting your finger off was under the table.
You can knock him out and take a picture, and the killer does believe you killed him. So wait, killing him gives you like what, the good ending?
It's required that you murder this man.
What is that noise it's making?
Oh, did we get... Is this... This is number 4, right? Oh no, Sean is in water.
Oh, he's still there. What's that noise?
The Origami Killer needs a really less shitty, like, sound. I'm sure you can guess it by now, mate. Have you ever played Hangman in your life?
I couldn't tell what it said.
Well, it's 3 numbers out of 4. So I'm guessing there's not too many options for 852 blank Roosevelt Drive. Or Roosevelt Hardway, or whatever it is.
You can get
what was that grin? I killed this guy in his daughter's room.
Pisses on his body.
I mean, he already vomited on it.
Where's it? Yeah.
Oh no! He's baby.
Turns out he doesn't actually have kids and it's just fake. Like, to get sympathy. I would totally do that shit.
This gives Ethan PTSD because he keeps killing people. The football game is over? Finally.
Who won?
I'm a killer.
I don't even know who's playing.
Just a little dink with the trophy.
Sam, I got your information. And the owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. They used to sell drugs
It's
to
still
Chinese
raining.
restaurants.
It's
He made
still
some cash
brown.
and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. And of
Fucking
course, he
game.
got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off
Why
the
is
medical
there no
register.
color?
Interesting.
Imp
Thanks for the information.
What is this?
I owe you one.
Even
What
the
did she
red
call
looks
MI6
brown.
for this?
Okay.
I'm on it. Talk to you later.
Even the red looks brown.
Murdering that guy makes no real difference. That could make for an interesting statement if this game was like smart at all.
It's not much of a
Why is there
lead,
just an
it's
X
all
on the
about.
ground? Oh, this is another part
That's all
Laura can
doped
get
up.
raped. Oh, good.
I hope he goes for the bait.
Am I going to have to censor the stream
Gotta
here in a
find
second?
Some way to get him to talk about the Marble Street
Censor all the
apartment.
brown out. I can like feel my soul getting sucked out by the brown.
Hi. I
Dude,
was
looks
told
like,
that you could
that
get
looks like
Tropin
Creed from The Office.
without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed.
There's 10 different times medicine can get
Hold
rid-
on.
Excellent. Let's do them all.
David Cage, no.
Oh,
Please
man.
tell me this like old white dude isn't going to do it.
Who's coming in?
It's the doctor from the Human Centipede.
I mean, if you're gonna get like roped into a Human Centipede issue, at least be the first one on the chain.
I mean, then you get to eat food. Well,
Yeah.
whatever the food is.
Like, it could be worse. I mean, you could be like the middle person.
Are you having trouble sleeping?
I mean, if it's uploaded to YouTube, I imagine there's like
About 3
nothing
4
graphic
ounces.
enough to get it censored. But you know,
Art.
That shouldn't be a problem.
yeah, it's art where there's
Would you
10
like a drink?
chances to
I
get
was about
raped.
to have one.
It's art.
David Cage is a
No,
little.
thanks.
I'm going
Alcohol
to
helps
begin
take
to
the edge
question
off the
David
pill,
Cage
don't you
here.
think? Anyway,
Does this guy not look like
toast
Creed
to our
from The
first
Office?
Good night.
It
Man,
looks like he's wearing like the face of somebody else.
he may be.
Creepy touching. Don't touch me.
Man, I want some pizza. I want to get me like a olive and pepper and pepperoni and salt. I want a supreme
Yeah,
pizza.
well, yeah, well, Yoshi, it's gotta start somewhere. People
I
just don't
haven't seen
know
you around
unless you
here
eat something.
before. Who told you about me?
I mean, you gotta get at least one good meal in there. And it doesn't even make any
Important thing is
sense
that
to
we're
feed
here,
each other, like feed people shit anyway, because it's all the like bad stuff that your body doesn't want. So you're not gonna get any
Plans?
nutrients from it.
A few.
Oh, you can just kill Lauren here?
I help to ease their anxiety. My hands been off, thin enough.
What is that a painting of?
I reassure
Dude,
you,
you're like
sometimes the system
70
can
years old.
I'm like a safety valve to keep society from imploding.
This guy sounds like he's way too self-indulged. Involved.
Yeah, it's probably gay.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Just sounds gay. Fucking gay people, man.
All booked up.
Shame.
Looks gay.
God, his face really does look like he's wearing another face on it.
Doesn't it? It just has that quality about
It's
it.
so, like, thick.
It's like a different color.
Look at his eyes. They're, like, so, shoved in. Everyone in this game looks high as fuck.
Ah!
Yeah.
Eyes! Don't look at like that. He's look at my other face. Looks great, don't it? I've been practicing. That's why you don't like accept drinks from strangers. Oh my god, this dude's face. Stop! Stop!
Am I actually going to have to censor the stream? It sounds like I am.
Turns out it's good.
Ah.
Now we're in the dungeon.
Say
Oh,
hello
great.
to Matthew. He claimed he had come to the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I read it to my friend Paco.
Yes, scream more.
No?
Do it more. He'll probably
No
enjoy
idea what he
it.
does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his...
I mean, at least he didn't unclothe you, so there's that.
I mean, we're shit talking about the guy we just murdered as Ethan.
He pays his rent. He can do
Who did he murder?
But
Oh, that guy.
enough with the chit chat. I missed surgery, you see. So I
Surgery.
had the opportunity.
He was, of course, he was a doctor.
Okay, I don't think the screaming is working, player. So maybe cut it out.
Three more.
I hope you
Just
won't
mash
take
the
that
X button.
against me.
I would like tap it. It's like tapping it. Tappity tap tap tap. What is he gonna drill? Where is he putting that? Into her knee? Or other places.
Have you ever noticed?
Like, now having clothes on kind of helps with surgery. I'm just saying. I'm just gonna help you out, dude. You gotta take your clothes off and then do surgery.
Seriously, he should be at least be wearing an apron.
Because drilling through jeans, I feel like it's not gonna work too well.
There's a very sharp edge right there on the side of the bed, and she's just not
Everywhere.
rubbing the rope against it. She's just trying to die. You can't.
Wow, that just slipped right off, didn't it? He's not good at tying. I guess he was a surgeon. He's not good at tying knots. There's no Boy Scout. This is like. Wait, why
Oh
does
my
that-
god, it's a fucking Mormon.
Oh wow. Those Jehovah's Witnesses just show up and just like. Excuse me, I gotta go back to my sex dungeon now. Wait, is it a saw or is it a drill? Which one is it? You can't have both. Drills don't cut through ropes like that.
You have the thing. Just whack him with it.
The rope.
Play whack-a-mole.
Right through the neck. What's he got now?
He's got like a circular saw.
Okay.
Or sorry, a surgical saw. Circular saw is bigger.
That's kind of like a mini. It's circular in nature. There's a lot of blood. He should probably clean up.
You socked him over the forehead with like a mallet. He should be out cold, man.
Bruises and stuff. What if he kidnapped somebody with HIV? And like he didn't know it, and he started surgery and he got that.
I don't think this guy's the smartest criminal.
It's true.
He's coming out. He just has a bunch of like murder tools in his
I
sex
always feel like
dungeon
that's
here.
never really touched on in movies and stuff when people kidnap people and then like dismember them and stuff. I just want one of them to have HIV one day.
How many times can this guy get stabbed and clobbered over the face without being knocked out?
Just go for her leg, her arm.
There's like 15 meat hooks in this room, and you can't hit him with it?
This entire thing with Madison, you're trying to you find Ethan in that one. This guy rents it out and mentions he rents it out to his friend Paco.
I'm gonna have to scroll down now.
He's totally gay.
Oh, did we lose with Madison?
Okay, maybe he's not gay. Got really weird and awkward now. Ow! Did he die?
I
Or he
guess
just
so.
passed out?
He has very jerky animations.
Now cut his dick off.
And apparently his neck died too. What's this?
Don't. What? How did he die from that? Whoa, his neck. Like, I feel like that wasn't really a death blow. Maybe it's just me.
I mean, he
Comic.
should like, if they like stabbed him in the lungs.
Maybe.
I don't know if he would die that fast.
It would
Hey,
be
the Blue
like-
Lagoon. Let's go see some prostitutes.
And get the chance to have Madison cut someone's dick off later in the game. Really?
I mean, I did that in D&D, so you know. The one time I played D&D,
That was not where. That's not where your heart is. In his shoulder.
Queen of what are these like achievement titles?
Was it close to his heart? I don't know. It looked like his shoulder to me. I can get it if it was in his heart, but
I think you should
I
punch
feel
him in
like
his
your
sternum.
heart- Isn't your heart more center, like underneath the sternum?
It's between your lungs.
Yeah, like it's under the sternum. That's the whole point of the sternum, is to like
Oh, apparently this part is amazing, according to Sir Squirrel.
drills
This
from
season.
going through it to your heart.
Sick. Got the sweats. Hands are shaking. Hope this works out all right.
Adrian, do you need to like go home?
Okay. Got it in my pocket.
Got my drugs.
Got them brain.
Got my drugs. I'm good now.
24 hours. I've got less than 24 hours if I want to find Sean Mars still alive. Mad Jack is suspected of stealing the car I'm looking for. Might be worth asking him a few questions. Blake wasn't in the office when I left.
Do they file cars like that in junkyards? Because I feel like it's really messy.
Jeez, won't this brain
No,
be
they
lit up?
usually like have them stacked evenly.
Coming here on vacation.
Yeah, because that's gonna fall on somebody, and they're gonna get sued. Like it's gonna shift.
AKA Jackson.
That one card like next
This guy's
to
got a criminal
Adrian's
record
head
of
should be
runs
sliding
on.
down.
Yeah, it looks like it should be sliding.
Because it's on wheels.
Good a place as any to
Even if
take
they have the
this
wheels
stolen
off, the friction on the bottom
Gotta have a word with the guy
and the
on the
friction on the car below it is enough to slide down.
This is one fucked up sort of place.
Now that we've stood
My
still
question
long
is,
enough
get the
to
hell out
think
of
out
here.
all of our thoughts, let's go talk to this forklift driver. Forklift driver.
Can
Hey!
you stop that thing?
I guess not.
Norman Jaden, FBI.
Norman Jaden.
Can we talk for a minute?
I'm listening.
Can we go inside?
Yeah, the heart's on the like. Still feel like it wasn't close enough, but maybe it was just a bad angle.
So is this time for what David Cage thinks black people are? I mean, we saw that in, Detroit, but,
Blue Chevrolet Malibu 83. I don't give a damn how the car
Hasn't there
got
been
here,
other black people
whether
in
you
this
stole
game?
it or
I don't
not.
even remember.
none of the
I just
playable
wanna know
characters
who
are
bought
black
it.
people, so...
Sorry,
And
man.
the only,
Don't
like,
ring
not
the
white dude character is just, like, a
bell.
nurse.
This dude's
And
face. Quite weird.
Perhaps I can help
He does
you
have
with
kind
it.
of, that fish face
We
going
find
on.
out that you sold the car to the man we're
That's
looking
just
for.
rude.
I don't want to be mean about
Pretty
it.
solid time inside, Jack.
Being mean.
Jackie boy.
You trying to scam me with your big talk? I never saw your damn car.
This dude's neck is like bigger than like his thigh. It's gonna fucking like
What's with the frame rate?
This guy.
neck.
Not much help.
Like, son, I am
Mac
disappointed.
Jack. He's either clean as a whistle. or else
Jaden, did you
he's
like pee your
somehow-
pants because you're just kind of standing there like
The Blue
very
Chevrolet is my
nervously
only lead.
watching
He's
him?
got a plan.
With Harry, you never know.
Better look with Harry. Oh, is it time for more Connor knockoff? That was very
Alright.
green. This is the Daikatana part of the game.
Thick. The hell is that? Is that artwork? What is that?
That's the clue. He's Connor
Oh,
now.
it's a hook. It's a hook. It looked like a piece of like a statue. It was such a weird perspective.
Traces of blue paint.
Lick it. Bring back. I miss Connor so bad. Him like licking everything.
Please, Norman, please, just eat it off the ground. Please!
Tire tracks, traces of blue paint.
Oh.
Eat it.
Killer's car definitely came through here.
His voice kind of sounds like Connor,
Harry,
but less
come
like
in.
Twinkie.
Traces of
Yeah,
orchid
like
pollen
he-
in the air inside the garage.
Garage.
It reminds me so much of Connor, and it makes me miss Connor because Connor's way better than this douchebag.
Fingerprints.
Connor is an addicted to drugs.
And he liked dogs.
And he likes dogs. And he likes Hank.
And he likes heavy metal.
What was the name of the band?
Knights of the Black Death. That was it.
Yes.
Do I think Connor has a dick? Almost definitely.
No, he does. He's anatomically correct from head
He
to
is
toe.
a pleasure bot, let me tell you.
I mean, they make bots for sex. I assume they're not going to make a different model. I don't know. I mean, like, can you get, like, Ken doll androids versus, like, detailed, you know, pick your own vagina android?
Connor was in Detroit, Sir Squirrel. Sorry, Detroit, Become Human.
Detroit, Become Human.
Possibly the worst title.
Yeah. Bad. Considering none of them became human. Because
Not the
they mostly just became assholes. Which I guess constitutes becoming human in some way.
Also, like, the entire point of that game is that their
size 10.
Like, coding is messing up and making them do all that shit, so they were basically becoming human because of an error.
Error became human.
And they're equating the error to black people.
Yeah.
Which makes it really awkward then.
Draws "We Have a Dream" on a thing.
Yeah,
it makes
but,
me
like,
want to quit the stream.
Blood.
Blood.
Now why is there blood here?
Connor and Hank forever. I love that comic, Serena. It makes me laugh so much. Did I show you that comic, Kev?
I don't think so.
Let me find it. It's really funny. There it is.
You know, I take back what I said about this being the Connor section. Connor section was interesting.
Connor's one of the
Oh no, there's a skull!
Oh no, Connor's in Detroit. Become Human. He's like one of the main characters in that game. He's an android.
One of your cop buddies.
But he's totally in love with Hank.
I had to solder up his little mouth.
Apparently a long time ago, too, if he's that decomposed.
Can you solder a mouth?
Time to be playing around with you. Let's just get you
I mean,
inside.
To solder something is to put two pieces of metal together. So,
I mean, soldering is more like you have a string of metal,
yeah.
and then you, like, melt it onto something to connect it.
I don't think you could solder a mouth shut. You could probably burn it shut. Or, like, stitch it shut. I don't know about soldering, though.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Dude, you would not win this fight. I'm sorry. This dude is way too ripped. Way too big. He apparently has no coordination either.
He's just gonna try swinging in the same direction 3 times.
Get the gun into the barrels, which apparently have nothing in them.
Enough fucking
It just
around.
flew like a tissue
You're gonna
paper.
tell me about the man with the blue car.
Go fuck yourself in the ass.
Second chances.
I could because my dick's that big.
What you want don't mean shit to me. I ain't no snitch. You better just lock me up now, boy.
Boy.
That's my boy.
I tell you what.
Broke my fucking nose, pig.
You're being an asshole.
Hole in your face. Spill all of it.
You ain't gonna shoot me, man.
CSI. You ain't got it in you.
Shoot him.
Last
Impressive.
chance, Jack. Make it easy
You're
on
a
yourself.
brave boy.
What you gonna do? You ain't got them killer eyes, so what? You gonna cuff me?
Impressive.
Serious
Do you
underbite.
like fireworks, Jack? Cause I bet them gas tanks are gonna blow up real nice.
They won't,
man.
actually.
With the gasoline.
Well, just say it was an accident. Or rather,
Shit, man, don't-
say it was an accident, cause you won't barely be able to talk, will you, Jack?
Well, yeah, Jack.
Crazy motherfucker, you out of your mind, man. No, I don't know
Here's
nothing about
Johnny.
you. You wanted me to get rid of his dirty car. Get a new
Dude, there's nothing in the barrels. You hit them and they flew like crazy.
Said I was supposed to drop a word to a guy named Paco down at the Blue Lagoon when the car was done. Now, that's all I know.
We'll continue this discussion down at the station. You're under arrest. You have the right to remain silent.
Should have had backup. I need my drugs.
Anything you say can and will be.
Are you turning fuzzy, man?
Dude, take it. Good.
They letting you dope heads in the FBI now? God bless America. Now I'm gonna give you a little help with your drug problem, Mr. 5-0. Permanently.
Yeah, okay, is Jaden dead? I guess not. He's just in a car.
Excellent.
Oh no!
Cut to scene from Brave.
There's two. Hang on here. The point of a QuickTime event is that they're quick. It's not a put 15 options up event.
What the hell? This guy is like evil for the sake.
Quick, make a left turn.
Just honk the horn over and over. He'll get really annoying really fast.
Just do like that guy does and honk the horn.
Why did he just put them...
Wait, is this his police car?
I don't think so.
Wait, hang on. We got some fucking cowboy music going on here.
Why didn't he just put them directly into the car?
This is his car. He had the gun in here.
Wow.
Is he going to shoot the cuffs? Yes.
They would notice the car missing if it was a police car. It's not a police car though. It's just his car.
Oh.
Did he get out? I didn't notice. I see that. Oh, it's not out yet. Wow, that doesn't go very fast, does it?
I mean, I guess it's got to crush up the car completely.
He's not checking? He's not checking to make What the hell?
I thought Ethan could be killed, because you can kill him in the glass. Oh, just...
Wait, so if this guy died, his story would end, and you wouldn't have to play him anymore?
Yeah. The game just goes on if one of the characters dies.
Can we go back and kill him?
We can go back and kill 3 out of 4 of the characters, and then the game becomes
the
much
game
shorter.
Could have been shorter?
Yeah.
God damn it. Should get the bad ending. This dude's so happy. He's like, man, that's the most fun I had all day. What the hell is that? I thought it was a hockey stick at first. I'm like, man, that's a really big hockey stick. What's the hockey stick doing here?
Mad Jack just took a fucking brick to the face.
Oh, I thought he just avoided it like a boss. Speaking of boss, I guess this is like a boss.
Finally, like 300 hours in. Sean can also die?
Maybe you should just run, dude. Like, what's he gonna do? Follow you? Dude is like built. Throwing things is not gonna do anything. Here!
This is just stupid.
Have a thing. Which also shouldn't be rolling because it's really heavy. And probably has, like, safety lock for that. He should not be winning this. I'm sorry. Like the build is just too different. This guy should be snapping his neck and be done.
Jaden, you're like a little twink boy. Come on.
He's not even that.
And this guy is like
look at his build.
Maybe this is the rape scene. Oh no, he's gonna die.
Oh dear, that's terrible. That's a bad way to go.
I like the squishing sound effect.
Ooh. Yeah, that would be a really sucky way to go.
Gross blood. Wow, that's a lot of blood. I guess it had to be because it just fucking.
You have like
Half-Life 1 crushed him.
You have what? How many pints of blood?
5. 5
Yeah.
liters.
When you think about it, it's really not that much, but it's also a whole lot. It's like emptying 5 liters.
Bye, Mad Jack. Yeah, we're just gonna let the. It's not a forklift. It's like a crane.
Thursday, 4:30 p.m. 3.67 inches. What is that? What's the inches for?
Rain.
Oh. This is dick size.
So,
That makes sense. Didn't want him spilling his guts to us.
And you suspect Gordy Kramer, right?
Oh yeah, Gordy
him
Kramer.
or one of his men. Gordy has the time and the means, not to mention the fucking
Eggs.
attitude to go along with
You want
it.
an egg in this trying
He's
time?
only a suspect.
Is it like the fridge from Detroit, which has just the eggs box in it, labeled as such? I'm never gonna get over that.
Yeah, I've been working on him for a couple
What was
years.
it?
In Detroit, one of the fridges has a box of eggs, and it just says eggs box on it.
Nice.
You think the killer could have subscribed
It's
to
so
one of
dumb that I love it.
If he was even remotely interested in Oregon...
Oh, right. That's right. If the Sean will drown if it gets too high. What is it? They say like 6 inches or something?
Against his squad.
Yeah. Sean is just that short, you
Do you have
know.
anything to eat?
Well, I mean, if you're in a
If you're in like a barrel, yeah.
green, yeah.
Oh, it's time to make eggs.
Great.
Great.
Soaking wet. I need to warm up a little. Is it okay if I take a shower?
Now, be my guest. Go to my bedroom. It's the next door. Oh, I'll cook up the eggs while you're under the shower.
Eggs.
Time for cooking, Mama. We had babysitting Mama earlier.
It's time for cooking Shelby.
Grab the eggs from the eggs box.
There's just one egg. Oh. No, he didn't even keep it in a box.
Dude, that's
How do you-
nasty.
Why do you not keep your eggs in an egg box?
Also, this takes place in America because he had the eggs in the fridge.
I mean, I thought it always was known that it did.
Yeah, but you know, it's been debatable with the weird French stylings.
Well, that's just French issues, because he doesn't know what it says.
Those are
It does just say
fucking
French.
huge eggs, by the way. Look how big those eggs are. That's his whole hand.
They are really big eggs. Yum. Doesn't that just look appetizing?
Good. Better than Mama.
What? And
Yeah,
now
to
you're
turn the
turning it
gas.
on?
Okay. Usually
Wait,
you heat the...
why did he turn the middle?
They didn't want to animate this. Yeah, the fridge just says fridge.
No, like, why didn't... Well, no, you don't have to add milk. It's just kind of one of those things that makes it fluffier. Why did he turn the middle knob, though? The other knob for the... That would be for the oven, wouldn't it?
David Cage just doesn't know how stoves work.
Like, because the knobs, all the 4 knobs control the 4 burners.
That is some impressive gain on that eggs.
Man, if the eggs look that shitty, don't zoom in on them.
Here, have my octagonal egg.
I'm really upset by the way they're making this. Whoa!
Just a flat fucking
Is it a
plane of
fucking
egg.
pancake? What the hell?
I made you a pancake egg.
Here's a pancake. Just one pancake.
Yeah, David Cage doesn't know how to function in society. This is how he thinks eggs
Yeah,
work.
I've seen better food come out of The Sims.
Looks better on you.
At least they have, like, chopping action and liquid effects that almost looks good enough to eat. Thanks for the pancake.
I took from Manfred's place.
Where's the ketchup?
According to this, about 30 clients bought...
Are you gonna eat the egg or are you gonna let it go cold? Eggs last about 3 seconds before they're cold.
I'm gonna be legit. I wouldn't eat that egg. Man, I want some eggs now. I should make some eggs.
I can't eat eggs.
That's a lot of legwork.
Oh.
I mean, I can, but they just mess me up with that.
And
So.
look at the list. The list of subscribers to
God, your
Origami
face.
Magazines. You still got that, right?
Yeah. Lauren, wait.
Lauren, stop trying to solve them.
Lauren,
Eat your
wait.
pancake.
The pancake.
What's with the dramatic music?
Is no one gonna eat the eggs?
Really used a royal typewriter, and if he subscribed
It's
to
a waste.
Origami Magazine, his name should be on both lists.
There's origami magazines.
Lauren.
I guess so.
I mean, that's just an assumption, but
I guess that's what you
Yeah,
make
I
the
suppose.
origami out of.
I wonder if there's
His
an
name is
origami
here somewhere.
magazine.
Help me. We're gonna find him.
Fade to black.
Let's see.
Yeah, he just doesn't want to do any work towards solving this at all.
There are origami magazines. How about that?
Neat.
It's called Creased. It's a proper name for it.
Does it recommend using the magazine as origami paper?
I don't know.
You can... Okay, apparently there's a glitch with the eggs. You take them off the stove, and then you can take them off the stove again.
Excellent. At least we'll have
The only
multiple
guy whose name was
pancakes.
on both lists died when he was 10. What are you gonna do now?
Why was he on both
Make
lists?
sure he's dead.
Why did he buy
I know it
a
doesn't
typewriter
make any sense.
at 10 years old?
Unless the killer
What?
was only using his name.
Who tracks who may has a typewriter anyway?
Well, that's what we came to find out. The name is John Shepard. It should be on a grave around here somewhere.
Shepherd.
And this is my favorite graveyard on the Citadel.
What was he buried with his typewriter?
I guess so.
Cold. It's raining. I'm standing outside.
It's raining. It's
Oh,
pouring. The
Shelby.
colors are getting sucked from
And here's
everything.
me, thinking we're wasting our freaking
I mean, I
time
guess
in
it's
a freaking
appropriate that
cemetery.
it should be, like, dim
I
at a
hate
cemetery.
cemeteries.
It doesn't matter. Cemeteries have color
We
too.
should be investigating Gordy Kramer
It's
right
called
now.
celebrating
Here I
life
am, standing in a cemetery,
and
pouring
being
rain,
not
for
dead.
the grave of a kid who's been dead for 30 years.
How did they know that he had a typewriter?
That girl is one
I guess
very determined chick.
it was in the list of things.
This
Who
girl
keeps
knows
the
her life
list
all
of
right.
who has
I'm
typewriters?
Point
looking
in
for
trying
the
to
grave
reason
of
with
a
her.
young boy who died about 30 years ago. His name was John Shepard. You wouldn't know where it is by
Oh
now.
yeah, he's like the
Children's
third
graves
row,
are in the
fourth
next
from the right.
plot.
He's in grave number X
The sooner we
coordinate.
find that grave, the sooner we can get the hell
How
out
the
of here.
fuck they gonna know? Who
Please tell me the
memorizes
graves have
names?
something stupid written on them.
I'm looking for the
Got the
grave of a
mouth.
boy named John Shepard.
Straight ahead, a little further on.
Thanks.
Do these people just know?
Alright, Mason says the twist is coming up. And I know what the twist is.
Hey, Lauren.
Turns out John is
I found
alive.
it.
And he like bursts out of the coffin.
He faked his death in
And it becomes
1977.
Yeah.
Origami figures.
Sounds irritable. She looks irritable.
It's one hell of a coincidence.
Origami figures.
Well, open it up. All the rest of them have hits on them.
That's a hell of a coincidence.
These flowers are fresh. Looks like someone's still tending the grave.
Oh, youngin',
But are they
that
facing
one I
these?
knew well.
You knew John Shepard?
I've worked this graveyard nearly all my life. I remember what happened. It was in 77,
Do you now?
October, I think.
Convenient, I say. He's the killer.
Well,
We're getting
is this 1977?
for-nothing hoodlums, get the hell out of here! God, beat it, you lousy no-good brats! Come back when your fucking mother comes home
Oh no.
from work.
He's drunk again.
What are we gonna do?
Wow, that's a
It's
great
pouring
dad.
rain. I'm gonna get soaked if we spend a day outside.
It's always raining, though.
Well, at least you won't get beat. Little rain never hurt nobody. Come on, let's go
Wow,
play.
at least we won't get beat. That's terrible.
Bet you can't catch me!
Now let's play
Mom, we'll
tag
be
in
back
the
from work till
rain.
Later. She wouldn't let him treat us like this.
Maybe
John's
she
right.
should leave him.
We can't just stand here all day. Might
Maybe
as
she
well go
shouldn't
and
stay
play.
with him because he beats his kids
Being
apparently.
out in the rain is nothing compared to being in when he's like that.
Oh my god, these child's voice lines. Being out in
They
the
were
rain
probably-
is nothing compared to being in.
Is it the same voice actors as Jason and Sean? Because that'd be really funny. Are they gonna die? They're gonna. One of them's gonna die. Probably.
You know, when you're a kid, you like to just go outside and play in the
other one will
construction
be the
set.
killer.
Turns out Jason is the killer.
John's going too fast.
What is this? Is this a
Never
power
waits
plant?
for me.
Are we playing a power plant?
This looks like a construction site.
Like a fucking PSA, man. Oh yeah, this is safe. Just rebar. Open rebar next to their
Why were they
house.
living right next to this?
Like, why is there no fence? What the hell is this?
Well, it's the 70s, so you know.
Oh
there's
yeah,
no-
this is fun. Going between rebar. Best day ever.
Yeah.
It's the best
Ah!
day ever.
Move your ass.
That was fun.
Don't
Dude,
look at this
it was
big
like those carpet skates that you can get.
Why is this? Oh, please tell me if you failed this event, he just walks slowly back out.
Let's go through the pipe. Adventures await.
Jeez, you ain't.
Bet you can't do that.
Yeah. But I can climb up a step. How is this playing?
This music.
Do they not have a playground?
I know the asshole kid running ahead is John.
I figured one of them was John Shepard, considering we're flashbacking. I assume the other one is the origami killer. Question is, who is it?
I'm guessing it's not John.
Guessing it's the.
Because John keeps running ahead and he's gonna fucking die like an asshole.
If it's the detective, it doesn't make any goddamn sense if it's the detective.
Would it make sense either way?
It doesn't make any sense for any of them. The only one that makes sense really is Ethan.
Do you think
he
it-
knocks out at least?
You've seen David Cage's writing. This is safe.
Do y'all not have a playground? Do we need to commission the Parks and Recreation Center to get y'all the playground?
Can this kid die if we fail this?
What if he did die?
Then it changes the course of history. I remember when these two dumbass kids died. Playing at a construction site.
Yeah, where's the black guy? How does he know all this is
I
happening?
think you went down here.
Is the black guy like following them?
I
And
guess
like,
so.
yes, I'll have to remember this 30 years later so I can recount it to somebody who randomly asks me about these children.
This is
Oh my
reminding me of
God.
Vanilla Ice,
Cringe.
the movie.
The voice acting.
Yay!
You guys
Let's
can
slide into the
record.
cement mixer.
My God.
You don't need to
This is
do
how
this.
people die. This is why we need PSAs, because of stupid kids like this. Don't go near the power plant, you'll die.
The
Don't go
forbidden
in the
playground.
construction zone.
Oh no!
The various things, because you're gonna die.
If you slip, you just have to
You're
grab
gonna
back
fall
on.
like the 30 rebar that are sticking up from the concrete.
I don't know any children who would be like, yeah, you know, construction site, that's a fun place to play.
We're playing as children because a black guy in the cemetery says he remembers that this happened 30 years ago. Don't ask me how or where he is in this
John,
scene.
wait for me. Get a move on.
Come on! And then they just T-pose.
Guys, it's stupid. Our kids is stupid. I feel like kids are just stupid. How old are they? Like 8?
I guess 10, because of
Oh, yeah,
intense
10.
music
Yeah.
as this very slowly happens.
He owned a typewriter and subscribed to an origami magazine when he was 10.
Don't put
If
marbles
his
up your
dad
nose.
was- If his dad was really abusive, would he let him have a magazine?
Maybe?
It's time. Jump of death.
John's gonna make the jump of death, alright.
Make it right into death's embrace. He already said the killer is just using this boy's name in the magazine and typewriter. Okay.
So, we're just seeing this kid die, just because you know he's gonna die.
So what's the point?
Hey John, you're an asshole. Wow.
Yeah, face.
Let's play hide and seek. You go and count to 20 and try
I
to
missed the
find me,
subtitle.
okay? 1, 2, 3.
Please say we count all the way to fucking 20.
Really? Why is this a quick time event?
It's always X.
9,
Yeah, I guess you could skip ahead.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16,
16.
29, 27, 28.
No different inflection.
20.
We're going to ignore that I just counted in the wrong order. Trying to make a joke. Oh no, John got himself hurt like a dumbass. John, did you miss the jump of death?
My foot.
Doesn't.
My foot is stuck.
My foot is stuck.
What is this?
Where's the black guy?
Yeah, if he knew what was going on, why didn't he help? So, why did he jump into the water?
I thought it'd be a good hiding place.
Doesn't
What
look
is your
like
foot stuck on?
I mean, you could like.
What is this, anyway?
You could get him a stick, and like. How is the water rising? It's like a pipe.
It's flowing downwards.
I think the water is rising.
But the poor kid never did find any help.
The player was just too damn shitty.
His brother drowned in a pipe full of rainwater.
The boy that lived, what happened to him?
Why didn't he get any help?
All I know is he got separated from his parents. I think he got adopted. Well, looks like a storm's coming.
Isn't it already here?
A storm's coming, guys.
It's about to rain. I don't work when it's raining.
Christ, what a horrible story. John Shepard drowned in the rain while holding his brother's hand. Do you think
He didn't say that at all.
he could be the
He said he didn't get
killer?
help.
Come on, let's get back in the car.
Guys, what was wrong with his neck? It was like extending forward.
There she goes again. Surprising me.
Lauren.
I don't usually like surprises. There's nothing else for us here. Let's go.
Let's go, Peggy.
The kid died 30 years ago.
Shelby is just like melting in general. Everyone's face is melting.
Wait.
What's the matter?
That man over there.
Yeah?
Charles Kramer.
Gordy's father? What's he doing here?
He's putting flowers on John Shepard's grave.
Again.
The rich dude's father. Oh no.
What does that even mean?
He's the origami kilo. Yeah, it's Madison time. But the chef? Why is it called the chef?
I didn't get the reveal, if that was supposed to be a reveal.
I thought there was going to be a reveal too. Mason, you lied to us.
There was no reveal.
Oh, is this the time for cutting a penis off?
Well, it is 4.26 inches long. Man, what is it with David Cage and, like, Bubs?
He has a really specific vision.
He's the guy who rented the Doc's apartment on Marble Street.
Oh, it's called the chef because of the eggs?
You mean the pancake?
Yeah, the pancake.
Paco Mendez, the guy the Doc
Place is hot.
Before we go in here, let's stand here and recount our thoughts.
Everybody's squished into one area. And just, like, flailing. Is that what people do? They just flail?
I mean, I guess.
I feel like it doesn't seem fun.
Also, there's some strippers in the background.
Whatever music, but this stuff is really loud.
Like, either he didn't get any help. I slowed down fucking drunk.
We see the rest of the flashback later.
Because the kid wanted him to die. Or he didn't get any help because he was just out of time.
There is no time.
Like, unless the kid watching is some kind of sadistic motherfucker who's like, yeah, let me watch my brother die.
You know where he is?
Which, you know, some kids are kind of like sociopaths.
Not yet, but I have to talk to him.
That's not possible. Mr. Mendez has asked not to be disturbed.
You guys said it wrong. You should have said it. He couldn't get any help. I mean, didn't he say that?
I mean, we didn't see the black guy anywhere, so maybe he's the origami killer.
He couldn't get any help. Yeah, like, he said he couldn't get any help. Which means...
Are we just waiting patiently for this guy to stop dancing?
Is this dude, like, the dude?
Why are we being watched by white Danny Trejo?
You know what would make this game, like, 1,000 times better?
What?
Danny DeVito.
He would.
I'm not saying didn't in the sense of didn't want to, but...
Paco seems to like
okay.
his girls sexy.
Yeah,
Paco seems to like his sexy.
This is not sexy. None of this is sexy.
This is just...
Why does that guy have a mullet?
It's highly erotic.
Is that like a bed of lights? This looks annoying. Really? Is this what we're doing now?
Thanks, David. David Cage, feminist.
Looks like
I don't think he is.
He hasn't even looked my way.
Or maybe no one's paying attention to you.
How is anyone paying attention to anything going on here? Detective Pikachu without Pikachu.
Oh my god, can this game be re-released with Detective Pikachu instead of Shelby?
Guess it's time to sexy up my performance. I need this good place to change.
Slow Beef and Diabetes tried to RP a guy who did the game. They became more enthralled with how terrible the game was.
I'm pretty sure Slow Beef played through this game at some point. Oh, we're actually doing it. Oh.
It would help if you didn't look like a secretary. What are you doing with your hair? What did she do? She just messed it up slightly? Really?
Oh, thanks.
Wow, if your skirt rips that easily, I'd be taking it.
Take it back to the store now.
Jesus, don't bend over. No one's gonna notice you, like, going into the bath. Man, you ain't even got anything to have... What are you doing?
Game, stop.
Like, at best, a B cup. Oh gosh, it's like poking her eye with it. Ugh.
Here, let me just stab my eye and pretend like makeup's appearing. That's so bad looking.
Ugh. Is she even wearing a bra?
Have you ever seen a Neil Breen movie? Because that's what this is reminding me of.
No. Game, cease.
Lipstick putting on action. If you fail, she does stab herself in the eye.
Thrilling gameplay.
Is it
Not
nasty?
even red. It should have been red, just to like complete the picture.
Get some clown lipstick on. And gonna go out and make it
I
extra
have to
sexy.
say though, this bathroom is looking fantabulous for a club.
I know, right? This place should be like covered in urine.
Yeah, and like graffiti and, you know, phone numbers all over the wall. I don't know if she looks like a female Neil Patrick Harris. I don't know if it's going that bad.
Should we finish this game tonight?
Probably.
Alright, there's one more part after this, and I don't know how long it is. That is true. It is the woman's bathroom. They
It
usually
doesn't matter.
Oh, does it?
It really is disgusting. The women's bathroom can tend to be even.
It'll never
same.
work. Paco will
It's
never
good to know
fall
that
for it.
bathrooms have equality.
Mind you, a guy
Yeah,
who
because like
likes
women
that
tend to
is
hover, so like they don't get it into the toilet a lot.
But they go
Because
in
they don't
front.
want to touch the toilet because everyone fucking hovers.
Yeah, I want to see the twist too.
It's showtime for Scumbag Paco. He's definitely
Plus the fact that there's like, you know, blood that can happen.
He's
You don't
definitely.
Really get that. You don't really get that in the men's room.
Hang on, I like how the thing ended there. We're gonna
Well,
have
like,
to. I
my
paused-
video-
I
yeah,
paused.
like-
Do you have the next one loaded?
Yeah.
You have it at 0?
1 second. Okay, I'm ready.
Actually, I'm gonna take a second here to grab something real quick.
Okay. I already typed out what I'm gonna say after the twist. Oh my god. I can't take this game. This is so stupid. I even stopped cross-stitching because this game is so enthrallingly bad. Which guy is he posing? It's not even in slow motion. It's like happening. I mean, I guess it's kind of like slow motion. I'm just fucking dying right now.
Alright, who's ready to hear me be nasty live on stream?
What are you gonna do?
I was gonna grab like a quick snack because I was hungry, but there's nothing in the kitchen. So I'm just gonna eat this fucking hunk of mozzarella.
A hunk of mozzarella.
It's just straight up a block of mozzarella.
Oh man, gross.
It's not that big. It's a lot. Like it's just what's left.
Who just eats mozzarella though?
I do, I guess.
Is it like string cheese mozzarella, or is it like a block of cheddar cheese kind of block?
It's a like sliced log.
A sliced log.
You want a picture of it?
Like the most unappetizing sounding cheese. The way you put that, a sliced log.
Here, I will send you a picture of it.
You could not have put that any more or less appetizing. If I wanted cheese before, I don't want it now. Give me that sliced log of cheese.
I don't know a better way to put it.
I tell you what, I ain't never had cheese like a sliced log.
There you go.
That's a fucking slice, not a sliced log.
I mean, it came from like a log.
It's like bologna.
Is it the heavy juice video? Yes, it is.
It's like a bologna cheese. Oh my god.
Don't worry, Serena. I've seen the heavy juice. All right, are you on 0?
This game has killed me. I'm dying, kid. I'm dying.
We'll get through it. It's only 1 hour
I'm
and 48
dying.
minutes.
It's all brown. The only color was her shirt. It was red.
Nah.
It's only ever red.
I like how in the opening frame of the video, there's just a guy T-posing.
Why does this game exist? I can't take it anymore. I can't.
It's not longer now.
Crying. It's so painful. Okay, I guess we gotta continue.
Are you on 0?
Yes.
Alright. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we gotta watch her dance.
I can't even eat the cheese now. Got his face. Whoa.
Oh, now I'm gonna notice her. Yeah! Look at that mini skirt! That red lipstick, man, that's just making me hot right there.
God, he looks like the Big Lebowski.
He's so fucking sleazy looking. Yeah, let me get that piece of ass over here, alright? I'm in my lap right now.
Oh shit, I need to put the chat up.
Oh my god.
Squirrel, I have to ask, is that how you think mozzarella is spelled?
You could, like, authentically pronounce it as mozzarella.
Mozzarella.
Guy Fieri. Dude, this guy looks like every pimp ever existed.
He doesn't look like the pimp from King of the Hill, though.
Is this David Cage?
I hope that's David Cage
This
in
is
real
David
life.
Cage, right? I hope to God he looks like this. All the time.
Madison.
Making me all hot under the collar. Notice I don't have a collar.
Continue this conversation
I bet he
somewhere more
smells.
private.
Oh, cool, baby. Yeah.
Come on with me. Let's see what's under this zebra skin.
Just follow him to
Oh my god, it's Richard Simone. No, he's not nearly as gay enough.
Even if my legs do feel like they're about to give away.
What?
Why? She likes him?
I have a plan. I know exactly what I'm doing.
She's got a plan! Just need more money! One more take, that's all we need, boys.
This is the saddest night of my life. I'm just crying, watching Heavy Rain, and eating cheese.
Eating a cheese log.
Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright.
No spoilers, Mason.
Be alright.
You're making the biggest mistake of your life, Madison.
Oh, we're gonna have Madison twerking. I don't know if I need to censor that.
Everything's gonna be
Let
alright.
alone if things get out of hand. Go ahead.
Oh, you can have. I thought you said you're gonna have her beat the guy off.
Get out of there before you get to
I was like, whoa! That escalated quick!
I don't know which I would prefer. Her, like, cutting his dick off, or her twerking.
Or you can beat the guy off.
Welcome to my little kingdom.
I was about to say, this is the saddest room in my... He's got a fucking katana on the wall.
This is so...
This is the saddest room I've ever seen.
Please tell me he has piranhas. Please tell me he's got piranhas. This fucking guy. Please let it be piranhas. So show me what you can do in the light of the aquarium where my...
Stick it all.
Well, go on, what'd you fucking expect to happen?
Could we just talk first?
Foreplay.
Don't need any more talking.
Oh, we don't need to do no more talking.
Show me what you can do.
Please tell me David Cage mocapped this guy.
I hope this is David Cage.
Can I have a drink?
Can I?
You know, just a little drink to break the ice.
Look, you already broke the ice by ripping your skirt in half, showing cleavage.
Let's get wet. Smashes the aquarium.
Throws him into the aquarium.
Leave.
Here's your
I'm
piranhas.
sorry. I think there's been a little misunderstanding.
What did...
This
how
is the
there
plan.
a misunderstanding?
I'll just go. No harm done.
How is there a misunderstanding?
Another
This guy
time.
really likes zebras, doesn't he?
Does he only get a gun out? Yeah.
I mean, you know, she kind of brought this, like, she's like, can we go somewhere private, and didn't expect this to happen?
This is just how David Cage acts in real life.
Probably. He does force people to call him daddy.
Yeah. We can either go up or down.
Let's go up.
Am I going to have to scroll down?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, she's wearing
No,
a
she's
bra.
got a bra on, you're safe.
We ain't gonna see no nipples tonight. The lamp.
If only I could find someone.
The tiny
Did she just say that out loud?
in the middle of the room. Why is there a lamp on that table? Where's the cord for that lamp?
Maybe it's wireless.
A wireless zebra lamp.
Let me do this real sexy move with the lamp.
What the hell is this?
Buddy, come on.
Nice. that lamp looks like it's about 1 pound though.
You go, girl.
You go, girl.
You go, girl.
That is the
Yes.
thinnest duct tape I've ever seen.
Okay, Act 2.
Could be masking
Let's
tape.
hear Loverboy sing.
Do you want to join the fishes?
Daddy, wake up.
The mint shoes.
If it's worth doing once, it's worth doing 3 times.
Come on, Daddy Cage, wake up.
Girl power.
Girl power.
Call out.
Would that count as girl power if you use your feminine wiles?
What you want?
David Cage probably thinks this is
Rent an
really like
apartment on Marble
revolutionary and feminist.
I want to know what.
It's like the opposite.
I don't know what you're
He thought Detroit was, a good metaphor for black people, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say he doesn't know too
Dude
much.
isn't even that good looking. Oh god, his face. The motion capture is not kind to him.
You haven't got the balls, lady.
Here, let me shoot you with this tiny baby starter pistol.
He's got a very prominent forehead, doesn't he?
He really does.
Is everything alright? Oh yeah.
If only I wasn't deaf.
This dude's mouth.
Those
What are
prize
you?
balls of yours, Paco. Then it's
Oh
time
god,
to
are we gonna
talk.
fucking destroy his dick?
What you doing? Stop it! Stop
Would
it!
like the pants seem too tight to really do that?
This guy probably wears leather pants, man.
Unless they're like sweatpants. But if it's leather pants, then you wouldn't really have to grip it.
Oh god, we really should watch Mass Effect Andromeda.
What was that guy's
I don't
name?
know much about Mass Effect, so I wouldn't.
I just want to see it for the animations.
I heard they're pretty bad.
They are, because they had to scrap everything they had like 6 months before release. Oh no!
What is this accent?
There, that wasn't so hard, was it?
It's not hard anymore.
This romantic moment.
His arm isn't even tied down, did you see it?
See you next time, lover boy.
You can scream now.
Well, that was a pretty good
Guess
way
we'll
of
leave
getting
you
a guy to
there.
spill his guts.
Yeah, you go, girl.
Time to get out of here. Next time he'll think twice before he takes a
I got him. Next time he'll think twice.
No, he won't.
How about that? You didn't do too badly now.
He's just gonna go back to the same thing he's been doing.
What's with this sudden personality change she has?
This was not a feminist win. I'm sorry.
Guess I'll soon find out.
This music reminds me of the prehistoric clubbing music from Parker.
Push through the crowd. Yes. Just merge with those people.
How's my
Did
cheese
you-
log? I already ate it. I didn't get
Did you
much
finish?
cheese.
Cheese log.
Here, I'll post the picture of the cheese that I ate in the stream chat.
A cheese log would be like string cheese. You could technically call that a log.
There, it's in the Strimstrams chat.
Back to not Connor.
It's just a couple slices of mozzarella.
What's that little cut on his face?
Pride said no. Now we're back here.
Oh god, great. Just
I'm
where I
here to
want to
see
be, the club
Paco.
again.
Paco?
Paco.
There ain't no Paco here, fella. Get lost.
Paco.
No, he said Paco, not Paco.
Are you absolutely certain?
Like, wouldn't it be Paco?
He's in his office.
God, that guy really looks like Danny
Take the
Trejo,
stairs
but
over
white.
I don't know.
I'll send a picture of Danny Trejo.
That's split screen. Oh, I see he's okay now.
Gary, I hear you come in. A crazy beast came around here asking questions about the apartment on Marble Street. I don't know what
Paco.
you're doing now. I don't want her. Or whatever that shit is.
Is it the killer?
Beginning to draw attention. Look, I know you get me out of prison. But that fucking bitch nearly killed me.
Burr.
Everything you
That
ask.
accent is so bad.
I think my debt to you is
Is his mouth full of marbles?
I think he's supposed to be Mexican.
Don't fuck around.
I did not get that at all.
Wait.
Oh no, he's gonna be killed by a guy from the 70s.
Nobody heard that? Nobody at all?
The music is too loud, you know.
So that is the killer? Okay. I thought he killed people by just drowning them and leaving little... Just what happened to the whimsy of that? At least be a whimsical killer and stick with it.
The origami killer just gets less creative, let's face it.
I mean, maybe he ran out of org.
He ran out of paper, you know.
He should get the magazine, get more ideas that way.
Oh yeah, he only kills boys by drowning them. Grown dudes, you know, he just shoots in the head. Oh no, he killed the guy from the Big Lebowski.
Well, I assume he kills boys by drowning him. His brother drowned. I assume the other kid was the killer.
Oh no, there's the killer.
Why did he stick around?
Where did he come from? Was he just behind the curtain?
Where did he come from? Where did he go?
Where did he come from, Origami Joe?
Come on, rip his face off. If it weren't for you meddling kid.
Oh man, the swords.
Turns out it's like just...
If only Paco wasn't a weeb.
Well, there's the katana. Came into some kind of play.
Can we get beheaded in this scenario?
What is it with pimps and Japanese stuff?
They're all weebs. This guy sucks.
Doesn't know how to use a sword, that's for sure.
Oh no, the fish!
Not the fish! The fish were innocent.
Mash X repeatedly to get kicked in the stomach.
He does kind of sound like Connor, doesn't he?
You get back here and save these fish!
Doesn't kill him. Just leaves him. The poor fish. I feel so bad for the fish.
I mean,
Save
at
the
least in
fish.
Detroit you had the option to save the fish.
Save the animals. Even Metroid had more options than that. Yeah,
Paco knows the guy came
frustrated.
to see him. Sorry, I don't speak cop.
Really.
Watch my lips, asshole, because I got no time to translate.
I can't, your lip flaps are too bad.
Or no?
John. He said his name was John. Friend of Paco's. Always let him straight up.
See, it is Paco. Not Paco.
I guess we're just going back.
It's what happens when you let your French actors try to
Looks like
speak
a dead end.
English.
Road to nowhere. He could have killed me.
Watching the fish die is like the only emotional impact this game has had on me.
Didn't we just have this option?
Even Jason dying didn't do anything. Because Jason was fucking stupid.
I forget about Jason every time he's not brought up, so to be fair.
At least the fish didn't throw themselves into the middle of a busy street. The fish did nothing.
Paco knew the killer. That's why he was
Paco!
killed.
Why do you keep saying it like that?
God damn it. You guys can record more lines. You can have a take 2. No, it's Paco. You mean Paco? No, Paco. Paco.
Ah.
Paco. No, Paco.
Yeah, I don't think this crime scene's gonna have too many clues on it.
Oh god, we're back to Airy.
Oh boy.
Lick everything.
Please do.
Pocket. I tore it off during the fight.
Wow,
Two
he had
receipts from the
Coat
same
pocket.
gas station. Interesting.
Wow, he goes to the same gas station?
And keeps his receipts?
45 caliber semi-automatic.
Semi. Huh.
45 caliber.
Semi-automatic.
Paco Mendez was no saint. His rap sheet reads like the telephone book.
Fucking told.
What is he, a rapper now? No.
Confident trickster. Is that the name for a con man now?
The killer was looking for something.
No shit.
This game is stupid. Look like the random Japanese woman on the wall. Is it supposed to be artsy?
Yes.
Bullet right between the eyes.
Instant death. Also, at that range, the hole probably should have been a lot bigger.
I mean, seriously. Bullet holes in heads are not usually clean. You know, the head has quite a lot of blood
Lipstick.
in it.
Yeah.
Might be a clue.
Oh no, Madison. No criminal record. Except for girl power. What do the letters on the floor say?
This game is stupid.
Horror. Maybe it says
Madison
hard.
Page. What was the journalist doing here?
She's covered wars, you know. I mean, we'll probably do another Let's Watch at some point.
Weren't we gonna do another Let's Watch? What game?
Either Beyond Two Souls or
Ooh, Until Dawn, because we want to cheese.
Oh
the
yeah,
sequel.
Until Dawn.
Yes, we
That
gotta
one's
do
free
one.
from David Cage's grasp.
Yeah, that one's stupid, but it's
in a
its
special
own
way.
Can't talk. Yeah, I think Until Dawn's gonna be the next one.
We'll have to find a good long play of it. There's probably one on the long plays page.
Oh yeah, probably.
It was too dark. It all happened so fast. Didn't have time to see his face.
We'll do all the David Cage ones eventually, including what was it, Cheese It with Speedy Gonzalez.
I seem to spend most of my time getting the shit kicked out of me.
And we appreciate that, Adrian.
We need like a whole game for just Connor and Hank. Though.
Connor and Hank should have been their own game, not with, you know, Kara and Marcus.
They really do need their own spin-off, like the Connor and Hank adventures, you know, like in the police force.
Until Dawn is like 50% between Life is Strange and these games. Which
It's
is
a bunch of teenagers you don't want to see surviving. If you play well.
probably should find a good and bad ending run to that one.
And they're all assholes.
See, there's the Life is Strange component.
Yeah, but they're not like really fellow kids kind of thing.
Oh, we're back to Ethan. What stupid
Yes.
shit are we going to do this time? Last time it was murder a man. And now
The
he's so
best.
happy. Look at that face.
The best character.
Big ol' smile.
He looks a little worried.
I mean, I would be too if I was in a David Cage
Like he
game.
doesn't quite know what's going on.
How could you kill a bird like that?
Yeah, Until Dawn, you know, where your choices matter, except they don't actually matter. To be fair, that game does have more choices than Life is
Oh, it has more than one?
More than one, yeah. Characters can actually die, which is nice.
Are you alright?
No. Just no. Now he's gonna whine about the optional killing a man.
Here's the time when we bang.
choice.
Okay.
I had no choice.
I had no choice.
What is he, Dutch?
You're not the origami killer, Ethan. You're not responsible for those murders.
You did murder someone, Ethan.
You did kind of kill somebody.
Madison, he just admitted to murdering someone, at least.
God, it's like,
Saving Sean is all that matters.
They
now.
keep it fully... What, did they do it through his
I
pants?
killed everyone, the women, children too. Oh, everyone's human, Annie.
Oh, no.
Don't kiss. God damn
Long
it.
player, I'm going to smack you.
I don't want to see their mouths touch. It looks so awkward. They're just like sucking on each other.
Stop it!
No, not anymore.
Stop it with the quick time events for this.
Ew.
Maybe I should censor
What
the
is
stream.
she doing?
I should at least censor it for myself. I'm just going to put my hand over
Opening
the
and
screen.
closing her mouth. That was so goddamn
Stop it!
awkward.
Jesus
No!
Christ! I'm fucking putting a towel over my goddamn monitor.
More. No.
No.
You don't have to have a love interest.
No. No. Cease. Stop.
Oh, stop. No.
Yeah, bloodied hand, burnt man.
Just
Sex.
what I want. A crispy, half-burnt man.
Painted white. Did you see the texture stretching?
It's like eating his nose. Oh my god. When your mocap is this bad, it should not be having characters kiss. Oh, let me get that neck. Let me get my lips clipped into that neck.
Ethan's a vampire. What is she doing? Is this
Yes,
how
hold
people
my
have
hand.
sex?
So sexy. So sexy.
I wonder how Sean is doing drowning.
I'm so glad I can't, like, hear them. It's probably making disgusting noises.
They're going like...
I don't want the noises! Oh, did you see that? The bra was, like, painted on her, and then it became a separate model.
Alright, I'm gonna scroll down before some shit goes down.
You can't
Y'all can
really
play the game for yourself or watch the video.
You really can't see much. There's some, like, nipplage going on, but it's, like, not that bad. She's still got pants on.
Alright.
Still got pants on, I think.
I'm gonna censor it for myself. This is
Yeah,
nasty.
she's still got pants on. I don't know how they're having sex with their pants on.
Right through his pants.
Still has pants on. Don't know how this is working.
Yeah, let's just talk about furry Noah's Ark. How about that?
Also, it looks like that kind of like she's fucking him more than the other.
Up.
She still has pants on. Oh wait, no, I think the pants are off now. But they're like behind the bed, not on top of the... Okay, the scene's over. And she has her shirt on, but not her pants.
Okay, she has panties on.
Yeah.
He has a
Well,
broken
they're not
back,
gonna
so...
do that. They
Have
barely
sex
show
on the
that
floor.
TV.
Ethan, I swear to God. Okay, he's getting up.
Bloody hands.
I would not have sex with this man, you know.
Just what I want. Sexy, bloody hand stumps.
He's covered in bandages, his like back is broken. I would worry I would kill this man by having sex with
Pillow
him.
looks like stiff as anything. It's like a
Also,
piece of
watch out for his
paper.
armpit, because the texture stretches for the band-aid.
Yeah, has he had a bath?
Things might have worked out between us.
This is like the least sexy man on the planet right now.
Has he had a bath? Because I feel like...
But now I have to be alone to do what I have to do.
What, did we sex her to sleep?
Origami figure.
Oh yeah.
My son.
Yeah, I wonder how Sean's doing
She's
drowning
still
while I...
No goodbyes, no explanations. I'll just leave before she wakes up.
Not if you
Well,
fucking
I-
stand here, you asshole.
Glad I don't worry about my son anymore. You could just make a new one, honestly. The least sexy man on the planet.
Am I
don't
wrong,
know.
Alcerus? Am I
don't
wrong?
know. The first scene of the game, we did see that shapely butt.
I mean, we did get the scene of him naked, so...
We didn't get to see anything, though.
Is his shirt just a solid brick?
I think it is. They're not about to... Oh, wow. They tried.
I would say they didn't. I'm gonna
That's
go
some,
with
like,
they didn't.
Starched shirt.
Fuck your jacket. Why did you do this? Why did you take it off? Were you just gonna, like, steal it? Oh.
Oh yeah, they didn't have protection either. What is this?
Oh my god.
Oh, that's creepy. Taking pictures of him while sleeping. Even the shirt T poses. Oh no.
Huh.
What is this?
She was the origami killer? I think? No.
The origami killer?
I should have guessed. All this time and I had no idea.
You were the origami killer.
My lip flaps don't
What's the
matter.
matter?
I thought I meant something to you.
Listen,
Oh please. This is like sitcom level of misunderstanding.
Ethan, I wanted to tell you, but...
What kind of article were you gonna write? My life with a serial killer? No. How I caught the origami killer. Maybe you'll get a book deal. I hope it would
At
fucking
least he
work.
kind of said it right.
Ethan, it's not what you think.
You can tell Ethan's the protagonist because he pronounces
You lied to
origami
me,
right.
Madison. All this time you fucking lied to me.
Did she lie though?
But you're only thinking of writing a fucking book.
I mean, did she lie?
I mean, Ethan, you've known this girl for maybe like 5 hours combined.
Yeah. It's not like he asked her, "What do you do for a living?"
4 of those hours were, sex.
Those
but
words never exited his
Father
mouth.
of the boy who had disappeared, and I wanted to cover the story.
He's really not what?
But then I saw what you were
journalist?
going through to save your son. And I understood how much you love him.
How much you
think she
loved
lied.
him to kill a
I
man.
wanted to tell you the truth, but I couldn't.
This audio was
I was
recorded in a
afraid that
bathroom,
you-
yeah.
That you may not believe me.
This whole game feels
I was
like a
afraid that
bathroom.
you'd ask me to go.
A public restroom.
Oh, game is
All I want
belongs in the
you to find
bathroom.
your son alive.
It is brown.
Ah, yes, it is. Unfortunately, it's so brown. Look at this scene, please. There's green. There's a bit of green.
There's the
That's
green.
about it. Right there. There's some green. Oh, he forgave her. It's
And
okay
back
now.
to brown.
I'm so sorry.
It's so brown.
Now it's blackish brown.
It's like a goddamn brown filter.
Heavy brown.
Everything. Heavy brown.
I think heavy
Heavy
brown's what you
shit.
call whiskey, but
You're leaving, aren't
The
you?
last origami figure. The last letter.
Well, I figure his wife is separated. Like, are they divorced?
Take care, Ethan.
I mean, his wife hasn't had like any impact in the plot aside from telling the police that he's the origami killer for no good reason.
Also, Sean is still drowning.
More T-posing
Just think
pants.
Think about that through all this. I'm really surprised they actually showed the pants going up.
I'm gonna go find something to eat. Wait for me. I'll be back in 10 minutes.
Bring me back some Nick Nuggets. Heavy browns when you shit your pants really bad.
Got some chicken McNuggets.
Oh, we're switching over to her, even though it was Ethan's time.
Oh, thank God.
I should have admitted everything earlier. We'll find his son and he's innocent. I'll be able to help him now that he knows who I am.
What happened to the big house from the opening cutscene anyway? It was like in the middle of like a suburb, and this is a city.
Now we gotta find his son.
I didn't see Ethan when she
I
hugged
think I
him.
know where to start looking.
He didn't even move.
Oh God.
That she's vlog coming back up.
This is some very stiff
You
walking.
wanna be my lover.
The Popo? Kevin Sorbo?
Cops. They're looking for Ethan. It looks like a
They're
raid.
looking for Ethan. Ethan's gonna get caught with his pants down. Because he was fucking
There must
someone.
be some way of warning Ethan.
Stop like
Yeah.
slowly sauntering.
Yeah, it's like we have cell phones now.
This game takes place in 2007.
What was the number?
Come on!
Do.
Pick up the phone! The cops. They're in the motel. You've got to get out of here.
What do they know?
Action, Ethan.
Good. That was a good warning. Wait, there's 2 exits?
I guess just out the back door. Platforming, Ethan.
I don't think I've ever seen them tell with balconies.
He's making a run for it. He's on the balcony.
Just drop down, Ethan. I know there's a guy on the bottom floor, but you know.
It's too late. They know you're here now.
We just failed 2 QuickTime events and nothing's stopping us. I liked our options there. Either run towards the cops or away from them.
Oh, the color green.
They could just shoot him.
Yeah,
Don't move!
Fallout. I have a mod for Fallout 3 to get rid of the green filter. It's actually really nice.
I've never seen Fallout 3 without the green filter. Is it just very gray? Oh man, quick times. You know, when this game first came out, I was actually interested in it. And now seeing it, like, 10 years? No, 8 years after the fact.
Your soul is crushed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's almost 9 years later.
On your knees. Hands behind your head. Easy, pal. Nowhere to go. You're surrounded.
11 years? This game came out in 2010.
Holy
Wow.
That's not a graceful landing there, Ethan. It came out in 2000. I thought it was 2010. It takes place in 2007.
Yeah, it came out in 2010, right?
I guess the police officers on the ground level were just like, eh, fuck them. This is just silly.
Taxi driver's like, yeah, you gotta get out of the way. Like, no. Why did the taxi driver even open the door?
Trying to be like, hey, you hit my car, you asshole. Bada
No
bing,
more
bada
can
boom.
hear.
He just sits on the ground all defeated. Why did the camera do that?
I don't know, it was weird.
The camera looked like it fell backwards. I swear, every time it does the close-up, I feel like we're getting closer to the characters' faces.
And we're back to Shelby twitching.
Lover boy.
If you want to be mother, just have some goddamn faith.
Escape Master. That was mild escape. Poppin'. Why is there Poppin' here, of all places?
Because Shelby's here. Did he get skinnier? I feel like he got skinnier.
Is his doorknob in the middle of the door? Yeah, it is. How does that work?
Don't know.
Lauren?
Lauren?
I'm sorry, Scott.
You should have listened to me, Mr.
Face.
I told you to drop the investigation.
Your son is a serial killer. How many people does he have to kill before you turn him in?
Gordy has his faults, but he's still my son. You have no children,
Gordy?
Mr. Shelby. You can't possibly understand.
Who's Gordy again?
You'll even
The origami killer guy.
Your investigation is over.
The guy who was watching cartoons.
Oh. Is he actually the killer?
No!
Oh, okay.
So I don't know why they're assaulting him as if he is.
Lauren!
Wait. Lauren, why did you lead him here if they were going to kill you anyway? Oh no, it's that thing where, you know, you got...
Are we in water?
Yeah, we're in water.
Oh.
You can't open the door because pressure difference.
I like dogs. Best line. I'm so glad that he liked that line too.
Do you like the Knights of the Black Death?
Like as soon as he said that line, that was also my...
That's just the highlight of the game, really.
It really is, and I'm so happy that the actor knew that.
Not David Cage.
Why give them cement shoes when they could have a cement coffin?
Why do that when we can have Lauren's hand clipping through the rope?
Lauren, wake up!
Guys, y'all, you should have watched Mythbusters. Let the car fill with water, and then try to open the door. The pressure has to equalize.
Seriously.
Don't panic.
It's
You
just
just
an
gotta-
integral across the length of the car door, man. Come on, it's not that hard.
This is why you need that tool that shatters windows.
Yeah.
No,
Your foot's
you
not
just
going to do it.
Wait for the car to fill with water.
I mean, this
No.
technically fills it faster.
I mean, I guess, but could have had more time.
That was a very... We don't have any, QTEs for, like, getting out of the car or anything.
And once again, no one sticks around to make sure they're dead. Like, you could have turned to the left and said, "Okay, Sam, you wait here, see if they escape. If they do, shoot them."
I was gonna take up swimming again.
I mean, to be fair,
This isn't
Shelby
exactly
would
what I
float
had
really
planned.
well. 'Cause he's really...
Cars are buoyant, but not if they're underwater. They do sink very slowly because they're
Yeah,
filled with
sure.
air when their windows
What
are
are
up,
you gonna
but you
do?
know,
I'm gonna go settle a few
They do
scores.
sink.
Come on, I'll take
they
you
kind
home.
of fill up pretty quick,
Lock your doors and
especially
windows
when
and
you
don't
get
let
start to
anybody
get
in with me.
really far below
Okay?
water and pressure starts to build.
Be careful, Scott.
Any weak points immediately start breaking, and that's why it starts filling with water.
It's so brown.
Yeah, that
It's
was just
like-
a very shit brown lake, by the way.
It's getting worse.
And another cutscene with Zelda.
Good.
Zelda!
Zelda. What game is this?
Breath of the Rain.
Oh, right. Breath of the Inconvenient Rain.
Would this game be better if it took place in Hyrule?
I hate these, like, little
Don't try to
pings.
stop me.
It happens in Red Dead, too, in, like, the most inopportune time.
They're gonna pay for everything.
Or there's an emotional moment in the next scene, bring, you get an achievement. I wish you could turn those off without...
Wow, this is stupid.
Oh, that-
Where did you get this car?
That was like the car survived that pretty well.
Damn.
Like, it's not even crushed in.
It's clipping through the table, though, so, it's all good. Yeah, it rains enough in Breath of... Oh, he just fucking killed the guy. Yeah, this might be Breath of the Wild with how much it's raining.
I don't know. I don't even think it rained that much in Breath of the Wild compared to this. It hasn't ever stopped raining.
It's like a fucking GoldenEye 007 entrance.
I feel like the amount that it's been raining, it should have been way above 4 inches by now.
It did lag when he crashed through the building. This is like a fucking arcade game where, like, you shoot a guy and he has a very dramatic reaction to it. What was that game Retsu Prey made fun of? Like, Hard Cop?
No, I'm not sure.
Shoot to choose the location. Shoot first, ask questions never.
Stay back! Don't come near me, or I'll shoot!
Good. Nobody knows how to fucking commit to the gun.
Please.
Why wasn't there a Wind Waker in Breath of the Wild? What would it do? Why wasn't there DQ in Breath of the Wild? Deku.
Why was it? Well, there was a
Idiot
Deku.
son killed all those kids, didn't he? He's
There
the
was,
Origami
but there were
Killer.
like the Nut Boys instead of like the actual Deku.
Not a killer! Not a
I mean, it's like in Wind Waker too.
Then why were you defending him?
You're a fucking liar. Now tell
Is there a code for this game to turn off the rain?
Don't hurt me! Last chance. I don't know. I swear. I don't know anything. Stop. Stop. I beg you.
I thought you didn't know anything.
Gordy always wanted his fun, you know. He wanted to be like the Origami Killer. He kidnapped that kid and he held him on his mother for a little too long. It was an accident. An unfortunate accident.
It doesn't sound like an accident.
He just wanted to play.
He just wanted to play.
He told me everything. He was crying. He was so sorry for what had happened. Whatever he did, Gordy is my son.
And they just shoots him anyway.
You killed a kid.
No one will miss
What would you do to save your son?
What? That boy, Gordy killed. No one will miss him.
Hang on.
Like so many others.
Why are you suddenly like just fine?
Pile of shit.
Hey, what the hell?
Oh no, Gordy's a fake origami killer.
What about John Shepard? Why did you put flowers on his grave?
I own the construction site where he died.
What the fuck?
Oh.
I've been putting flowers on his grave for 30 years.
John had a twin brother. What happened to him?
I don't know. He was adopted, I think. His mother should know. Her name is Anne Shepard.
Oh no, he's dying.
Wait, how did he have a twin brother? I thought they were different ages.
Quickly! I need my pills.
Didn't somebody say in the chat that one was 10 and one was 8?
Maybe he was wrong. Oh, you were just gonna fucking leave him?
Shelby!
Convenient heart.
Where are you?
Do. Feel like you shouldn't be yelling in the middle of a heart attack. If you wanna be my love.
That's going to confuse the shit out of the cops. Hey, there's 27 dead bodyguards, but, you know, the guy here just died of a heart attack.
I guess he did. Geriatric ward.
You couldn't have just said 5 inches. You had to make me angry.
Now let's go pull my sexy stuff in the hospital.
Let's go get some sexy geriatrics up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Only a few hours left.
Let's get some ancient boners going.
Oh my god.
Time. John Shepard died 30 years ago. Hope his mother has all the answers to this
It's
puzzle.
probably the detective.
The mother
I'm looking for
is
Anne
Anne
I don't
Shepard.
know why it's the
Please
detective,
sign the
but
visitor's
it
book.
probably is. Because he can't remember
Are you a member
anything.
of the family?
I don't know.
Yeah, you could say that. She'll be pleased to have a visitor. No one ever comes to see her.
What was that?
With the Alzheimer's, she has trouble remembering things, but...
Is the game glitching out?
All of this personal information that to this person you don't know. That's what people do.
You're a relative, but you don't have the same last name?
Where is that?
What fucking hospital just goes room 19? Wouldn't it be like 1019?
I'm not sure. Might be a different hallway. Yeah, I'm gonna steal the. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot it. It's French, so this number start at 0. So it is 019.
That is really weird. Maybe you should look up American stuff.
Before making a game that takes place in America?
Yeah, that's like somebody trying to write Harry Potter fan fiction, and they don't know all the British stuff, so it makes it really awkward and weird.
Hello, Mrs. Shepard.
Hey Harry, you want to go on the elevator?
Is it time for my pills already?
Yeah, take these pills right here.
They're never on time with my pills. I don't know what they do here.
Jackasses.
The other hospital, they were always on time. But here...
I came to talk about
How
your
is this
son,
a
Mrs.
hospital? This
Shepard.
is more like a
My son?
What do you call it?
I have no son.
old person's home. Nursing home.
I mean, if she's on the way out, they probably put her in the hospital.
Well, that's more like
Try to
hospice.
remember, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother was placed with a foster family after the accident. What was the name of the foster family?
I asked them for a television, you know. They said I didn't have enough money. It's a pity.
What
I'm fond of
assholes?
television.
Wow, that's terrible.
It's a hospital. Do they not have enough TVs?
And John had a
No, it's more like a nursing home.
Do you have my pills?
I mean, it is the geriatric
It's
ward.
time for my pills.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. I don't think David Cage knows what
Do you remember
to
John?
call it.
My Johnny.
So, like, they're in a hospital,
He's a good little
but
boy, you know.
usually they have TVs and all
Your
that.
other son, Mrs. Shepard. John's twin brother. What was his name?
What other son? I have no other son. I never had any children.
I don't think this is how Alzheimer's
Mrs.
works.
Shepard,
They
your son may be linked to a series of murders.
they forget like events mostly,
Perhaps
don't
you
they?
have some information that could help the
Alzheimer's is
investigation.
kind of weird. It
You
can,
and your
like,
nurse.
1 minute they can remember
Where are
things
my
and
pills?
seeing stuff, or another minute they remember everything. So, like,
I
it
know
can
what happened
kind of
at
come and
Carnegie
go.
Square. Do you remember?
Carnaby Square.
I know my grandmother doesn't remember me
I
anymore.
think I used to live there a long time ago. We didn't have much money at the time, you know. We had to make do with very little.
Son
I think
guilty?
Your son is in trouble, Mrs. Shepard. He's done some terrible things. I need to find him. Do you understand?
Terrible things you're telling me. He never came to see me, can you believe it? In 10 years, never.
Open
No
the
one
window for the
forgets
poor
their
lady.
mother, do they?
Seriously.
Let some light in. It's depressing in this room.
I thought they were going to, but no. We just got to sit on the table for 1 second. Origami!
It's her.
She's the origami killer.
Oh, look at the paper. It looks like it's been tried to, like, do, but, like, they couldn't do it, so they undid it, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. Crumpled it up and tried again.
Yeah.
Oh, that's some good jiggle bones on the paper. Maybe she's the origami killer.
At this point, I just want somebody to be the origami killer. Oh,
Seriously?
she's doing it without any instructions. She's doing pretty good.
Could she be the origami killer?
Oh, you know how to do these
Definitely.
little dogs, too. My children loved origami. I taught
She
them
knows how to
do
say it too.
John
Geez, she
loved
said
the
children.
little dogs. He always wanted to call them Max. Max, Max, Max. All dogs with the same name. I was wasting my time telling him they couldn't all have the same name. But he always wanted his paper dogs Max. It's funny, isn't it?
All right. No point in wasting my time.
No,
I'll
that
find
can't be
more by staying
anything.
Here. It seems to be working.
She likes dogs just like Connor.
She's remembering stuff.
She even, like, said my children.
Gotta find something else to show her.
Make more origami.
All right.
I
No
like
point in
dogs.
wasting my time. I won't learn anything more by staying here.
Madison, stay on topic.
Take days, if not longer, to find
I'm
the
gonna, like,
nuclear
look
family
up
that adopted her
just the
son.
Hank and Connor scenes and,
Sean
like, be
Mars will be
happy
dead by
after
then.
that.
This woman might be the origami killer's mother. Must be some way to get her to remember.
A photo.
Are these your children, Mrs. Shepard? John and his brother? Is that them?
Did the music just
They're
come
good
out?
little boys.
Say the
Their father never
name.
looked after them. Always drinking. They
Well, maybe
didn't
you
have
could
an
have
easy
moved
life,
them
you know.
to a different life.
You could have left, you old lady.
Could have left. Can't blame that all on the dad. It's so frustrating when a drawer can open, but there's nothing in it.
I know,
In a
right?
video game.
Wait, she has some origami in the thing right there.
opens a door and like 1,000 paper
Alright,
frames.
no point in wasting my time.
Stop saying
I'll
that.
learn more by staying here.
Is that lady entirely red?
Her memory is coming back. Don't stop now.
God, the
Just
whiplash.
remember.
But you're leaving, Madison. Okay, she's
Flowers.
now she'll fall in love with me.
Now she'll remember. Lady's
Mrs.
like,
Shepherd
did you
ever
just
talk
steal
about her
somebody's
past?
flowers?
It's not all very clear to her now. Sometimes she'll remember the oddest things, though. I suppose if she sees something that reminds her of her past.
Hey, you don't remember what she says, do you?
Does she get many visitors?
She's been here for 10 years and you're the first.
Mean.
Wow.
I'm
Who's
looking
paying?
for her other son. He was adopted. I mean, he's probably changed his name.
Like, whether in the hospital or the
Is there
nursing
any
home, somebody
official
will pay for it.
documentation on Mrs. Shepherd?
I mean, seriously.
No, there's
Apparently
nothing
being the
there.
origami killer
Nothing about
doesn't
her
pay
family.
much.
Maybe that's
But
why
it
she
pays
doesn't
enough to
miss
have a
it.
car
She's the
and have it in
Maybe
a
I
shop
should
for 2 years and power a dead power plant.
Sometimes, if you show her things, it seems to trigger a memory from her past.
She doesn't have a
You might get
TV
it to remember.
because Medicare is just
Thanks for
going
the
straight to
advice.
her bills.
Oh. I like how we're just holding the flower like straight up, like a little pinwheel.
Hmm.
Look what I got!
I got a flower. You want to see my sexy dance with the flower?
And then she
What a
rips her pants
lovely
again.
orchid.
Gets
My
one
son
flower.
loved orchids. We used
Of course
to
they
grow them
did.
in the back.
What,
When
next to the
John
trailer?
died,
Next to
I
the
laid
construction
orchids
yard?
on his grave.
You know, the cement does
cried
wonders
when
for
they
your
told
garden.
me I'd already lost one of my children, and now they were taking away another one, you understand.
The foster family, Mrs. Shepherd. What was the name of the foster family that adopted John's brother?
They were really very nice people. I
Ah.
know, you know.
Stop dragging it
In the
out.
beginning, I used to go and see my little boy. And then I got sick and I couldn't go any longer.
Why would she not say his name?
He must have thought I didn't love him anymore.
My dear Throckmorton.
His name, Mrs. Shepherd. What was his name?
But I loved him. If you only knew how much I missed him.
Please, Anne. His name. What was his name?
Come closer.
Just say it.
Jesus Christ. They're gonna say the name and we're not gonna be able to... Because, you know, we gotta drag this out. It's the fucking detective.
We don't get to know that, I guess, because they whispered it.
It's so stupid. Why would you let a character know without the knowing? Why would she do that? Be all like, come closer, let me tell you the secret that I don't know is a secret. But I know that it's gonna be a secret to you. And then she dies.
No, you may not. You may not spoil it. We're back to Ethan. Very quickly transition.
It was a quick load.
What?
We're up to 5.115.
The last origami.
What the hell is this?
The last trial.
Is this
Where
the
is
fucking
this
Shining?
at?
The last
Why is it so red?
The last trial.
Is this the ending to Hitman?
Why are there no doors? Is this Silent Hill? Are we dying?
Where the
We
hell
dying.
are you, Ethan?
We're dying.
What stupid shit are we gonna do here? Is it
Fuck
just gonna say like, haha, fuck you? And
What is
then-
this, like 2001 Space Odyssey? What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? You can't lift 10 Pokemon.
And then Ethan sees himself as like an old man.
Ma, it's a weird cat.
Are you prepared to give your life to save your son?
What is that, a Fitbit?
There is a deadly poison
Apple
in
Watch?
this vial. It will kill
Vial
you
of poison?
in exactly 60 minutes. If you drink it, you will get the last letters
At least it's
of the
white
address. You
and
will
blue.
have enough
Look.
time to save your son
Look
and
what
say
happens
goodbye
when
to
you have
him,
colors.
but then you will die.
You get nice serial killer games.
Or decide to leave. The choice is yours.
The
Well,
fuck
bye,
is that
Sean.
spelling?
Fuck you.
What was that spelling of vial?
File.
Is that how it's spelled? Like file?
I think there's a difference.
I thought it was.
Save Sean.
I thought vial was like VIAL.
Christ. He loses his father, but at least he's alive.
But at least he's
Maybe it's the right thing to
alive. So many cameras.
So
got to be
I'm
a
gonna
way. I
like
can't
change gears
kill
here.
myself to
Let's
save
take
my
a bet.
son.
Where is the actual like memory chip here? And where can he easily grab it from?
It's in his dick.
Sean.
I don't know. It's in one of the cameras,
Maybe
probably.
I'll die as soon as I drink this, and then no one can save Sean.
Or it's in
And
the
I want
vial.
to die to save my son.
Or somewhere.
Just like look sideways at the camera and just like lean it and just jump it out behind you, man. It tastes icky.
Doesn't even hesitate.
Alright, it's gonna be in the Fitbit.
Apple Watch. What is this like weird camera shit going on? It's like why do you need so many cameras? They look like 360 cameras too.
Oh, they sent it to him directly. They just text message him. You couldn't have gotten that?
I did what I had to, Sean.
Get a fucking move on,
Dad's
mate.
coming to save you.
Gets there, Sean doesn't even care.
Dad,
No, don't leave the nice
get me
white
out of
room.
here.
Don't leave the white room, please. So pretty.
Fuck you. Come on. Finish
we're
up.
gonna
Let's go save Sean and then throw him in a dumpster.
Looks
Whatever.
like he's wearing lipstick.
Now's time for the twist. I mean, the twist was spoiled by, Grandma.
Not for
Oh, right
us,
after
though.
this is twist time.
We're gonna like Shamalama Ding Dong this.
Fuck off with the trophies. It was funny earlier, and now it's not.
We've only got a few more hours
Oh,
left.
I
to
always
save
wanted the
Sean
outside
Myers.
view of Jaden doing this shit.
There has to be a goddamn
So
clue
that's what it
somewhere.
looks like. So it is in the glasses. Alright. I can
This kid's
accept
gonna
that.
die, and I'm
Guy
gonna
comes
lose
in.
out.
Hey, Jaden, what the
Fucking
fuck are you doing?
stupid.
I just want someone to walk in on him doing that. Dad, I'm committed to dying.
All packed up and ready to
Does
go?
he take the drugs because of the glasses?
What are you talking
I
about?
guess so.
Investigation's over. We know who did it. We no longer need your services anymore, Norman. So you can ride your files all the way back to Washington. Lying if
Norman
I said I was gonna miss
Bate.
you.
Yeah, there's multiple parts where Ethan gets
The
arrested.
investigation isn't over. You have absolutely nothing on Mars.
What?
Mars is guilty. Case closed. Anyway, it's no concern of yours now. You're off the case.
Oh, Jaden just lets him
pack
go?
up and fuck off.
Man, Kevin Sorbo is so mean for someone whose life was
Blake,
saved.
You are an unbalanced, psychopathic asshole.
I'll take
Nice.
it. Honestly, I don't give a shit what you think. I found
Dude
the
gives
origami killer.
no shits.
Everyone's happy. End of story. Have a nice trip back, Norman.
You're gonna look like a real dipshit when someone, continues killing, though. The face.
Need my drugs.
We don't even get an option not to snort the cocaine this
What
time.
was it like just stored in his crotch? Jesus
Killer's
Christ,
name is
the
here.
faces.
Somewhere in this data. I just have to find it. Find it before it's too late.
Why don't you just ask?
Oh, one
Ask
last
Grandma.
thing, sir.
Grandma's a weird fucking cat.
Not to overindulge in you know what. It can be dangerous.
Yeah, out of here, Money Penny.
Very dangerous.
Dude, you know what this reminds me of?
You'll end up killing you if you're
Deadly
not
Premonition.
Oh my god.
That would be
That's
most
also on
unlucky.
PC. We can play that.
It's fucking Deadly Premonition. This shit right here. Like the in-between world shit. Man, that game is fucking weird.
Now we get more RE fun. I'm like half tempted to replace my printer
Harry
ink
was in the
cartridge during
courtroom
this.
When I was fighting with the killer. Perhaps there's something on it.
It's fine. It's probably more interesting than whatever the fuck he's going over. Give us a play-by-play. I tried to play Alan Wake. It was really weird. I didn't get into it.
I have Alan Wake. We can play at some point.
I have it on Steam. I think I have both of them.
Yeah, because it went like at 99% off at one point.
I think I got it in a bundle.
Alright. Time to replace some ink. Gotta move my Gengar.
Yes, give us a play-by-play. Let me hear that sweet printer changing action. What is he doing? Why is he just tapping the screen?
Set up.
He looks blind.
Yep, proceed. Nope. Place this shit now.
Alan Wake had one app. Wasn't that like 2006, 7? I want to say.
It was already in Paco's office. It's got
It
nothing.
was on PC and 360, right?
Yeah,
Or was it
it's on
just
360.
PC?
I actually have it on 360, but I don't have like a 360.
So yeah, probably 06 or 07.
Get out of the little baggie.
The gun
I'm not sure it was a bunch of hand waving. I don't know what the.
Perhaps there's some way of tracing its history.
You okay?
Cyan!
Are you dying?
Yes.
Impounded in a police case 5 years ago. The
Get the
gun is
fucking
still
knife.
supposed to be in police custody. Who checked it out? If not a cop. 2 receipts from the same gas
I'm
station.
not paying attention.
Might be near the killer's home.
Who received? Not just one.
I got it! I got Cyan!
That doesn't get us anywhere.
Print out a better game.
The killer lives in this zone. 342 people live around there. Not good enough. Gotta find a means of identifying the killer more precisely. Looks like the killer is a cop. Carter Blake! That would explain the dead-end investigation and his
Carter
desire
Blake?
to frame Ethan Mars.
I can't remember any of these names.
Please tell me you're good. Please tell me you're good.
Ooh, the cube pentagonal things look like those things from Star Trek that the aliens turned the red shirts into. From the original series. Remember the entire crew things? Except for Kirk and somebody else.
I've never seen Star Trek. Please, please accept the ink.
Go watch.
I've
You
waited
should,
so long.
you should watch Star Trek, if only because it was really time. Like, the original series is cheesy as fuck, but it's so funny and really good. Like, it has a lot of good stuff in it. Really ahead of its time.
The watch they give for promotions to lieutenant. The killer is a cop.
The killer's a cop. He's a killer cop.
Well, I'm gonna leave it there.
It's Shelby.
Oh my god!
Shelby's gonna be Shelby. Just fucking say it already. I still don't get the twin thing. Didn't somebody say that one was 8 and one was 10? Unless I...
Yeah, they messed up.
Okay. Wouldn't put it past the game to mess up though. Yeah, I'm a little sleepy, sorry.
I'm about to slap my printer.
This baby can fit so much ink. I'm so sorry.
Oh my god. It's loaded. I can wait to put in magenta and yellow.
Print out a cheese
There's
log.
only one cop in that geoprofiling zone. Gotcha.
Who is it?
He owns a warehouse on the docks. If I'm wrong, Sean Mars is dead.
Oh, he owns a warehouse? I don't know if Shelby owns a warehouse.
I would like to slap David Cage. Just go, no!
This baby slaps David Cage. This baby fits so much bullshit. God, it looks like Connor for like in a few instances. Just fucking say it.
Get it over with.
Say who it was. Please. I can't take it anymore.
It's not gonna make sense no matter who it is.
It doesn't matter, but I have to know. It's
Shelby.
him. See, they pointed to him. See, the scene changed. It's a movie trick. It's a movie trick. They change scenes.
Are we throwing Lauren in the trash?
You confront my son's killer.
It's gonna be fucking Shelby. Shelby. Shelby.
Trust me.
We're just sending Lauren off to go with her mother.
I'll come and get you when this is over.
But why is it Shelby?
Tell me who the origami killer is. I want to
I'll
know
have
who killed
2
my
number
son.
9s, number 9 large, number 6
Why?
extra dip, number
Shelby.
7 extra 7.
It doesn't fucking make sense for anybody, much less Shelby.
2 45s, 1 40 cheese.
You're like 60 at least. She's 20. You're far too old for her. You're like dad status. Okay, this is weird. This is creepy. That's like David Cage level of creepy.
You can't say it, Mason. What's with the
We
motion
all
blur?
fucking know it's Shelby. It's a fucking stupid thing. So I don't get it.
Ah! Oh no!
Massive age difference. Oh, I'll just I'll get help.
Oh.
Why is the water rising? Pipe. Doesn't make any sense.
Oh no, the twist.
What twist? What's the twist?
Hold on, bro.
Hold on, bro. I'm gonna go get
Then
some.
we'll come back and save you.
Then I'll come back
Need
and
to get
save
help
you.
fast. John's gonna drown.
Dumb's gonna drown?
John's gonna
Dad, I gotta
drown.
get Dad. He's the only one
Dad's
who can save
fucking
John.
drunk, man.
Gotta move.
Dad's gonna like no.
This place is completely deserted. There's no one around to help.
If only there were people working on this construction
What
site.
if the origami killer is the
I'd
dad?
never make it in time. Gotta find someone. The water's still rising.
It's still rising. Got you, cuz I'm drunk as shit. One less greedy mouth.
What the fuck is this?
Brutal. Fucking brutal. Oh man, that's great. Show his face. Show his face.
He's drunk.
It's fucking Shelby. All of it, everyone is Shelby. Why is your foot so stuck that you can't pull your foot out of your shoe?
Oh, his name's Scotty.
Scotty. Beam me up, Scotty.
Legitimate question, where does this dump out to that he couldn't just swim out from there?
Why doesn't he just take his foot out of his shoe? That's what I want to know. What's keeping him still, upright, in the water?
Looks like his own dumbass self is keeping himself upright.
But he's dead. He's
Oh
dead,
no.
Jim.
John died from having his head out
Why
of the
did he
water.
drown? His face is still out of the water. The only... I can see him dying from, like, exposure, but not drowning.
They already said it. Scotty, please.
It's fucking Scotty from Star Trek.
Yeah.
Why is it him?
Beat me up, Scotty.
Why is it him?
Oh,
It
he's gonna
doesn't
start a
make
fire.
sense. Why is it Shelby?
Why is it this guy?
I don't understand.
He's burning something.
Okay, so the detective is the origami. and he tests shitty fathers to see if they're willing to do anything for their father would. Going around doing recon and checking on the parents of the kids he already murdered. Ethan's the first person.
I want to point out that we're just getting a flashback showing Ethan being like evil and shit.
So all this thoughts about him being when he defended fake. He killed the watchman to tie up loose ends. Stupid. The fuck? So stupid.
Oh no, he took her phone.
Why is it Shelby? Like, I get why it's Shelby, but the whole, like, we gotta find the killer, and the killer was here. Like, why would he say any of that shit?
It's so bad.
Ethan's
this
black
fire
and
is two-dimensional.
That fire, good. Ethan's blackouts are never explained. This is stupid.
Scotty, why?
Ew.
John Goodman, why?
Does Shelby not know what he's doing?
It was it's Shelby who stole the thing. And
No,
took it.
that guy was skinny. Look, he's fucking skinny. What is he wearing, like, compression vest or something?
Is he wearing a corset?
Like, what the fuck? Guy was skinny as fuck compared to Shelby. That's not right. Just not right. That's
Wait,
not
where do you get the
fair.
notebook?
Game is fucking stupid because it's all like, oh,
But this didn't
misdirection.
happen though. We
didn't
saw it.
happen.
No.
This is off screen as a different character.
Excuse
This
me.
isn't fair. This isn't fair. It's not right. Because it's stupid. Why would he call the police and then hang up on the police? And pretend he doesn't know anything. This is stupid.
We were playing as Shelby the whole time in the shop, though. We didn't see him murder anyone. Oh, did he murder the old
Like,
lady?
we went around the corner dead. Like, was there a time passage? No.
Oh man,
Was
is he
there
gonna
a blackout?
fucking
No.
James Sunderland the mom?
Did he kill the mom?
He like looked at her and she was dead. But
We were talking about cinnamon twists.
did he fucking black out while we were talking about cinnamon twists?
I don't
Because
know,
it looked
I
like he was
believe-
on screen the whole time.
I blinked and the dude was dead. Like, that was it. We were talking about cinnamon twists and how stupid they've gotten. And we should have been realizing this game was stupid. Fucking stupid. I don't
Go
get
away,
it.
Madison. I don't want to see you anymore.
This isn't a reveal. This is a
slap.
This is the kind of book that doesn't give you the killer until like the last chapter, because you see the
nerd.
You can't just do that. You can't just do that. You can't be like, oh, thing as the killer, but still have the thoughts of the killer and him trying to find the killer.
No proof.
Oh, is Madison about to die?
Just the statement of an old woman who's lost her
I
memory.
fucking hope so. Everyone
Moment
needs
of
to die.
truth. If Anne Shepard
Can we watch
gave me
the Sean
right
glitch
name,
after?
the
I hope
origami
so.
Killer lives here.
Find a video of it, Search
Let's
Squirtle.
hope he's not home.
Why is this show?
The killer might be here.
It's not fair.
I better be careful.
It's a twist. You know, it doesn't have to make
Not a
sense.
twist.
I'll pretend I
It's
got the
an
wrong foot.
asshole. Why is the doorknob in the middle of... What kind of fucking door is that? I've never seen a door like that. Are French doors weird?
I don't know.
I'm just angry now.
Yeah, I know the killer changes in Indigo Prophecy,
What?
the other
What's your
game.
touch, girl?
Oh.
Oh, did we fuck up? Sneaking in?
Why is the doorknob in the middle of the... What?
Origami killer's apartment.
I'm trapped in my apartment.
Where Sean Mars
I've
is.
literally never seen a door like that, though,
I'll go through it
honestly.
room by room. There's bound
Is
to
this
be
a hobbit hole?
Gotta be fast. He could come back anytime.
Oh my
Cops
god.
uniform. Always trust a cop. That's
Oh,
why children
please.
went with him. He was dressed as a cop.
There's a secret compartment in the apartment.
Opens door, 1,000 cranes fall out.
Shelby can't even make them, he has to buy them.
Opens door, and song starts playing.
Oh no, his meth lab. Walter White's been found out.
The fuck is this? Fuck is this shit? Shitty ass game. Why is he cultivating orchids for the test of his victims?
Just use the typewriter and make a save file already.
Goddamn typewriter. He's a hipster too. Unforgivable.
Oh, he had the message ready for Ethan.
Absolutely unforgivable. But he's the type of person to take his typewriter to Starbucks and drink overpriced coffee.
Madison, did you not bring a weapon with you?
Shit on everything.
Drown. Some kind of a
Watch
well filling up with
the
rain.
the monster.
There's not much time left.
Hey Shelby, how did you get this much money to afford all this shit?
Showing where the well is.
Honestly, he's a private detective.
Shit, needs a password.
I won't guess the password's origami.
Enter password. I'm a dick. Why would he choose origami as the password?
Shepherd, maybe?
Gotta
Why is
be
the password
fucking
always
orchid.
like, oh, this word means something to me?
Gonna be orchid. Learn how to type. Don't
Max.
just tippy tap.
Got it. Max.
Max,
John gave
really?
newspaper dogs when he was a child.
Max.
I don't know anyone whose password is like, it means something to me.
Have some numbers in there, at least like max
gotta be where
12
Sean
or
Mars
something.
is. Hurry.
I always
There's no
keep my
time to
murder
lose.
victim's address in like a flashing document open on my computer.
I mean,
Command
it keeps
prompt.
everything nice and organized, you know. Open up some Google spreadsheets, you'll be fine.
All those children killed just to find a father capable of saving his son?
Shut up!
You don't understand.
Shelby has some problems.
And she's clipping through the closet.
There might still
He's
be time
got a
to
few
save
problems.
him. Let him go. Do what your father
Let him
couldn't do.
go. Let him go.
Shelby, you had no reason to do this.
Don't let him drown anymore.
Get
Let him
in.
go. Let him go. Turn away and slam the door. That worked out far too well.
Why does his secret meth lab lock from the outside, by the way?
It's not even a meth lab, it's a goddamn orchid farm. Like, it's the least scary thing a killer could grow. Is
Yeah,
orchids.
break the router. You wouldn't want internet access in here.
Go on Reddit. Help, I'm trapped in a madman's closet. Please help.
Is she breaking into the bathroom? Or is that the kitchen? Are we going to make more eggs? She pops
what
through
is
and he just
this?
hands her a pancake of egg.
What is it like in the bathroom?
That's a cool-ass mirror.
Wow, it looks like a 50s TV.
Oh no! He set the
Fire.
apartment on fire.
God, it's like a JPEG of fire.
If only there was water in here.
Oh, right. Oh, I mean, you could have, like, don't just stand in it.
Fire moves so goddamn slowly, by the way.
Like, soak your clothes or something with the water that was in the bathroom. What did he use to catch everything on fire? It went up quick.
Did you just douse the apartment in kerosene?
I gotta move fast.
The apartment's in flames, you think? Where are you going? There's windows in the other
I
room.
don't want to die here. Not now. Not like this.
Okay, this fire looks pretty cool.
Oh, there's a propane tank right there. That's not how that works.
We
Propane.
make some eggs before we go. I mean, why are there books on top of the fridge? Nobody keeps books on top of the fridge.
That's a cabinet.
What are we doing? There's windows.
We're playing like jumpy jump.
There's windows.
I guess it's on a higher floor. Isn't this an area in Left 4 Dead 2?
I mean, like, how high could it be?
Doom, 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 doom.
So bad.
Go out the door.
I'm joking. The
That's the... Make some eggs. Oh no, the pressure's building in the thing.
Why is there a propane tank in the
Oh,
apartment?
now we're going out the window. Never mind.
The fuck? And it's raining outside too. So like, you'd be fine. Just went out the window in the other room. That's okay.
Oh no, the propane tank's gonna blow.
Oh yeah, I guess we are pretty high.
Just shimmy down the thing.
So you just knock on the other person's window.
Hey, a bit of a problem in here. There's the staircase. What was the fade out?
Wait, we're only like the second floor up.
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
Don't call the police or anything, or the ambulance or the fire department. It's fine.
God,
Why
this
is there a
looks terrible.
propane tank in the apartment? Oh, you know, screw all those people in particular.
A propane tank wouldn't explode that spectacularly, though.
I feel like one propane tank. Why was there one?
I
in the
mean, it would
apartment?
explode in a very fiery explosion, but probably not too outwardly.
Jaden.
I like how the people nearby just don't give a shit at all.
I know
Jaden.
where Sean Mars is. No time to call anyone. I'm on my own.
Fuck Ethan, I guess he doesn't give a shit where he is.
I'm on my own.
I
now.
gotta go there. I just can't wait here while the boy might be dying.
Good thing my motorcycle right here. Put on the helmet. Be good and protected.
Be safe.
Be safe.
Wow. These 5 people really care.
I hope somebody called the fire department.
Oh my god, it's...
We're young Bab.
Do we get to play as Sean?
Shelby is Bab. Or is it Sean?
Oh,
Friday.
it's almost 6 inches.
It's Friday. It's Friday.
Get a move on, Ethan.
Oh, you know, son's drowning. I swear though, if the kid drowns, like, the 2 minutes before the dad gets there, he could have not had sex and saved him.
I've got to find Sean fast.
Everyone's here.
Sean.
Everyone is here
Where's
and
Sean?
everyone is dead.
Sean's done for if I've got the address wrong.
Sean!
I hope it's not too late.
Sean!
Sean!
I've been looking.
Doesn't sound as good as Jason, but it'll work. Sean!
Long time, Ethan.
I've been looking for a long time. Ethan.
Looking for a father that would be able to do what mine could not do.
You know,
Sacrifice
like be a dad.
himself
You know, there's a lot of dads in the
to
city.
save his son.
I bet you didn't have to go through that many people.
Searched and searched. And then I remembered you.
Oh no. Jason got himself killed because he was a fucking idiot. And I remembered him being an idiot.
Fucking Jason.
Look at how dumpy he looked.
Just there.
All those
Just
murders.
to find a father capable of saving his son.
Just to find a father? Do you have any idea how it feels to
Well,
be worthless nothing in your
if
father's
he didn't-
eyes? Believe me,
Look, you could have gone to therapy, man.
There's many different alternatives to this.
Like, you don't have to kidnap the children.
Now give me back my son.
Just go to therapy
all you have to
and
do
get
is
better.
open that grate.
Or some medication or something. I feel like medication is good in this part. The
Oh,
medication.
yeah, there's a quick time event to opening the grate.
Yeah, just open that grate up.
Wait, why was he going to shoot him?
What a
Shelby,
great
you
idea.
fucking dumb shit.
Great idea.
Ethan, you have to undo the latch, you stupid idiot.
I'm confused. Why does Shelby want to kill him? Because I thought he passed the trials.
Hey, you passed my trials. You're not supposed to be a good father.
And, like, I feel like he should keep his word to give Sean back. Right?
Shelby, you
I'll get you out of
fucking
there,
idiot.
'Cause he
Everyone in
just
this
found
game.
You chopped his little pinky off.
Haha.
Use your feet. Stand on it.
What a shitty fucking padlock.
Yeah. It's never explained.
Lift this
why
very
he
weak,
pushed
tiny grate to save Sean.
to add tension.
It's so intense.
Is it that heavy? God damn it. Push
It's
it.
in heavy rain.
Is his foot stuck?
Alright, come on, you little asshole.
Man, I
Yeah.
bet he's pruny as shit. He's been in there for like how many days?
And he's dead.
Exposure would kill him. Was he feeding him?
It's cold as
Come
shit
on.
out here. Sean's probably died from pneumonia 2 days ago.
Yeah, like, it'd be cold. Unless, like...
His legs would have atrophied. Shelby plans to kill himself, I guess.
The hell is going on?
Just sock him.
Shelby, you're like far too
Sock him, Shelby.
Come on, just
Jerk
knock
the
him
controller off.
Look, you took on Big Black Guy. I think take Shelby on. I'm just saying, like between Black Guy and Shelby.
Shelby coming in for the suplex.
What the fuck? Has this guy been eating? Was it the pancake eggs? 'Cause-
This is what you
holy
get when you
shit.
eat the pancake eggs.
What the fuck? This is not what I expected out of a 60-year-old fat dude.
Jamin, do you not have like a gun?
And I'd be out of fucking breath at this point.
Just throw him off, man.
They both got excellent balance too. Like, look at that. That's some like
Suspect is likely to be armed
We
and
Fit
dangerous.
Plus shit going
Personnel
on.
are ordered to shoot to kill. I repeat, shoot to kill. Ash, are the snipers in position?
Shoot
Yes,
to
Lieutenant.
kill.
They just shoot all 4 of the protagonists.
Y'all know who is Shu, right?
We'll gun him down as soon as he shows his face.
Oh no, you threw your helmet under.
Hey,
Not the
you
hell.
there? What are you doing?
I'm here to rescue
My name is Madison
you.
Page. I'm a journalist. I have
Madison
a
Page, just like Ellen Page.
Not the origami hill.
What is a journalist doing here? I thought
Oh
I told
yeah,
everybody
they're
to
just
keep
gonna
their
listen to
mouths
you
shut.
last minute.
Now get her out of here. I don't want her getting in the way. Okay, Lieutenant.
He's just taking
That's a
orders.
terrible mistake, Lieutenant. Ethan Mars is innocent. I can prove it.
Oh no, we missed. Oh no, we missed. Well, we still kick him in the dick.
Just knock him off. I don't care who knocks who off. Somebody needs to knock somebody else off.
Someone die already?
We need to end this fucking game. Twist was stupid.
How is Shelby still on the conveyor? Where are they being pulled towards?
Hopefully a chopper. You couldn't have hung on for like 2 more minutes, man. Look, I know I was having sex, okay? But you could have hung on a little bit longer. Look, you don't do CPR that way anyway.
Come back to
Yeah.
life, you little shit.
You don't do the mouth to mouth anymore.
It's
apparently.
no, you don't. It's just the heart thing.
Yeah, like, because aren't you breathing in not oxygen?
Yes.
I never understood that anyway.
I think the thought process was open a path to the lungs, but it doesn't really work.
That's what, yeah, I guess so. I don't know. My hands are all pruny, Dad.
Wake
I'd
up,
be
you
like,
little shit.
Have I taken enough baths for a lifetime? Kid's gonna be scared of taking a bath now.
Seriously.
Kid's never gonna like water. They didn't get nearly enough of Sean, though. I need more, like, yelling of Sean.
Oh, you're alive, you little asshole.
Oh yeah, Ethan's been poisoned.
Oh, yeah.
Thank fuck.
At least someone's dying.
I mean, I guess Sean could go back and live with his mom. There's that. I mean, unless the poison is it even real? At this point,
Sean had no faith in his mom, I guess.
I wouldn't be surprised if the poison just didn't exist.
Sean, listen. You are the best thing that's ever happened to me in my life.
And I'm going to die in 3 seconds.
No, but whatever happens, I love you more than anything in the world.
And then the police come in and shoot Sean.
I'm not dead.
It's not like it's gonna you're instantly dying.
Poison an hour ago.
Yeah, that's not how poison works. It's not like on a timer. You get sick and then you die. The body isn't like, oh, it's been an hour. You like that doesn't fucking work like that.
He started it like a minute after he drunk the poison
It would
too.
be really hilarious if he's like, I'm not dead, and then
I'm not dead. What?
For Christ's sakes.
yeah, it's like 5 minutes later, just drops dead. My timer was off.
And then they just shoot her. What are you doing? Don't mess with me or I'm gonna crash my motorcycle. Holy crap, this bitch stupid.
Attention all personnel. Hold your fire. I repeat, hold your fire.
Please tell me Kevin Sorbo gets shot.
Not get shot.
What's going on?
The cheese log is the killer.
Cheese log is killer. So she's the new wife, aka love interest.
Sean, meet your new mommy.
I'll explain.
Sean is dying. See?
Look, we'll all go out
Where did
together.
Sean even... Where's Sean?
Hands in the air and
He's just laying on the ground somewhere. It doesn't get him. He's good.
have the evidence that proves your innocence.
I think the evidence that
there's
proves
Sean.
you're innocent is the fact that your kid is alive.
I'm sorry I didn't trust you.
He's got a point.
I was only thinking about Sean, and I thought...
That's okay.
Can't be a killer if he's alive.
Saved your son.
It was more like bologna.
It was just cheese.
Are we still on this conveyor belt? Jesus Christ, how big is it?
I'm pretty sure they were both passed out for the same amount of time.
What the fuck? Where is this taking us? Okay, now we go. Oh no, I'm stuck on the slow conveyor belt.
We're gonna go into the grinder, you and me, Shelby.
Hey, are we back on the conveyor belt? Weren't we just off the conveyor belt?
Oh no, Shelby's gonna go in the grinder.
No. What, is he, oh, I thought he was like slowly.
Oh no.
Ooh, that'd be fucking brutal.
Oh, we don't even see it? This whole game, you've been like leading up to a big action sequence and we don't even see Shelby get fucking grinded.
That's the director's cut. Adds like 2 hours of filler material.
Get up, you twink. It's not even bloody.
Jaden could have died there. I don't even care. Really, I don't care about anybody.
Did he just fall straight through? Oh, there's the blood.
Nah, there's blood.
Gross, ew. Shelby's become hamburger meat. And then they start shooting.
Man, it's a shame they don't get Shelby's confession then. Ethan's gonna have a fun time explaining all of this.
I don't feel like watching the other ending, so I guess Mason's just gonna spoil them.
Okay. I'm okay with that.
Jaden can die and Shelby escapes. I would have been fine with that.
Equal setup. Is it done?
Is there no epilogue? Is that just the end?
Over.
Save the kid.
Release me from my prison. Saved the kid.
4 heroes. Wait, 4? Shelby was the villain, though.
4.
There's 4 characters you play as.
That doesn't make any sense. Oh god, his face.
Democrats and Republicans have begun hurling accusations at each other.
Or marshmallow.
This case was made possible only by the bravery of Ethan Mars, who the police
If
believe
Madison dies, you don't get the ending where she and Ethan move in together.
and tenacity that he succeeded in foiling the plans of the Origami Killer.
His eyeballs are weird.
Presented him with an official apology today. On main
And
headline
his just
today,
general
it is
appearance.
reported that the police have identified
The gas explosion killed 34 people?
Origami Killer.
Jesus, did it really?
It says on the bottom.
Police lieutenant who claimed to be a private eye
14
hired
people
by
are
the
known to
families of
survive.
the killer's victims. Shelby was killed during a massive police operation, but further details have not yet been released to the public.
He got turned to hamburger meat.
Category 4 hurricane in Mexico.
I feel like David Cage just threw that in because he hates Mexico.
Does he hate Mexico?
Did we move into heaven?
Let's just say
The
a friend of a friend let
Jesus.
me jump in line. If we like
What
it,
are you
it's
making?
ours.
What is your job?
What is this? This is an awful apartment. I would hate to live here.
Look at the pillars.
Hey, Dad!
Yeah, run around the empty room.
My room!
It's this big, giant, empty space.
Well,
That'd be awkward as fuck.
There's a balcony right there to the outside room.
There are separate rooms, right? Because, like, there ain't no heavens in that room.
We'll be able to forget what happened. We'll lead a normal life. And one day it'll all just seem
Yeah,
like
there
a
is
bad
there is not enough therapy in the city.
Sean's gonna grow up and start killing people the same way.
Yeah, he's fucked up beyond belief. Like, he ain't gonna make it, man. He seems fine now. But
What
he's
happened to
gonna
Sean's
start killing
mom?
animals. The animals are first, and then the people.
So does Sean's mom still get custody of him, or does like?
Probably partial custody.
Yeah, Ethan killed a guy. We're just gonna forget about that.
Oh yeah, Ethan killed a guy.
Let's
Guess he
talk
got
tonight.
killed.
Is on the cover of today's World Magazine.
He got away with it because he was a
Has been
filthy
hailed
animal.
by the whole nation as a new hero for our times.
Oh,
Astonishingly, he
yeah.
almost single-handedly ended the sinister series of killings by the man known as the Origami Killer and saved the life of young Sean Mars.
Almost.
His determination, courage, and intelligence have won our admiration. Norman Jayden.
Oh, fuck off. Go away, knockoff Connor, twink boy.
Hate not Connor.
Oh, we don't get that scene if Jaden dies? Oh, my favorite place in the game, the fucking bathroom. Oh, I thought his pants were down.
Are there no stall doors? Where's the stall doors?
Come on, Jaden, do some drugs.
Where's the stall doors?
He doesn't need it.
And he's off the drugs. Good job.
This ending sure does keep going, huh? Oh, you don't get that scene if you indulge in drugs? We missed
Yeah.
out on so much.
Coked out in the bathroom. It's like the fucking Return of the King. Just endings after endings.
Here he is playing some pornography in his VR. You're not even doing anything, mate. Oh my god!
What? What?
Classified. What are you even looking at? Oh no, the tanks were real. Maybe I should stop doing drugs.
Probably. Are they holographic?
I think Jaden's just fucking losing it. I guess that's all we get to know about that. Oh no.
Wait, how would Laura spit on Shelby's grave if
I'm
Shelby
guessing that's a
escaped?
vest. There's Laura. With her polygonal hair.
You killed my son, Scott. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms?
God, her voice acting is the worst. Were you thinking about that when you held me in your arms?
Maybe you shouldn't have kissed a dude who was like the age of your father.
Nothing can justify it anyway.
We'll watch the Sean glitch after. It'll give us redemption.
Nothing.
Okay.
Contempt for you.
She might have a babysitter.
Scott Shelby, born 1967. Grinded up 2007.
What, he doesn't get a little, like, loving son?
Yeah, here's where Ethan murdered a guy. Written and directed by David Cage.
Glad we got that snapshotted.
Yeah! Woo!
I think everything could have been avoided if Jason wasn't an idiot.
This whole game could have been avoided if David Cage wasn't, you know, alive. Game logic, there's none. Yeah, why did Ethan have just a blackout? Engine. This fun scene of him just standing here watching. What is this credits music? Hang on, we used the hatchet for that. Oh, there's a better quality Sean glitch? Okay.
Go, girl.
Yeah, feminism in this game. Motion capture. Fire all of these people. Don't remind us of this scene.
We do have to remember that for the time, the graphics were pretty good. They just didn't age very well.
That's true. This game was beautiful at the time.
I think the more realistic graphics are, the less they age better.
Yeah. David Cage!
He's like the Tommy Wiseau of games.
Is there really 6 minutes of fucking credits?
I think we can skip it.
Yeah, that's all that's left is the credits.
Okay, skip it.
No, I ain't want some fucking credits. Alright, let's see the Sean glitch. You see it in the chat?
Okay. Yeah, let me cue it up.
Alright, you got it?
Yep, ready when you are.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, turn this one up.
I hope it's not too late.
Hang on, what was that recording? We can just continually yell Sean.
Nice.
Hey, Sean!
Why does it do that? Sean! Beautiful. Oh, please yell while I'm doing nothing else. It's really weird. I wonder why it does that. Alright, I think that's enough of that.
Sean! Just fucking him yelling it in his face.
It doesn't even sound like a name anymore, just non-specific mouth sound.
Sean!
What is the heavy juice?
It's a video from Slow Beef.
Oh,
where his wife was playing the game and it glitched out on him. We can watch the first part of it. Here you got it, 0.
1 second. Yep, ready.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh my god. See, only the most realistic video games for us.
Okay, that's enough shaking. The pulse mixed.
No, you gotta keep...
Oh my god. How long? Jeez. Oh, he's not even gonna get a glass, is he? animal.
It's like a romance
It's like a
scene.
savage.
See that close up on his face?
Yeah, I don't know what he wants me to do.
Did he?
What?
Did it
What are you
break?
doing?
She's trying to hit up, and it's just repeating the same 4 shots over and over.
Wow.
I don't understand.
God, that face with the orange juice.
Where does it stick up?
Here's where Ethan just fails at existence.
Yeah.
Hey, get me out of this vicious cycle of him
Wait,
and the
what are you
orange
doing?
juice. I don't know.
Oh wait, that's weird.
It won't-
It's not working
it
anymore.
won't end. It won't end.
I'm using the controller. What the fuck?
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah. It's very great. Well, I'm like half dead, so. I'm
I
gonna
agree.
just-
I think that's time.
That was fun though.
It was fun.
Alright.
Next time, Until Dawn.
Yep. Definitely until
Which is
then.
how
We
long
gotta-
the stream has felt like it's been going on.
I'll talk to you later.
See you later. Good night, chat.